need anymore. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! Happy Friday! How are you doing? Oh, why is that doubled? Oh, it's not. I don't know. I feel much better now. I no longer have a headache. I think I just needed sleep and Advil and food and water. Basically everything. But I feel a lot better than I was like yesterday and the day before. Because I had like a headache for like 3 days and I don't know what happened. My sleep schedule is out of whack. But how are you, Dap? How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, gosh. Oh, it fixed. Yay. I'm so pleased. Stardew Valley updated and it's fixed. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I just think I needed to sleep more and drink more water. I mean, I've been drinking the right amount of water, even more than that. I think just my sleep schedule is just weird. I don't know why. It just felt it felt different. And I didn't like it. I'm good. It was my off day from workout challenge. Oh, that's good. You know, good old rest. You know, Chloe Ting doesn't want to kill everybody with her workout. She says work out for 4 days straight, take a rest day, and then go back to it the next day. I, for one, could never do it. I'd be too, like, ooh, too much. Cloudy Glow, welcome to the stream. And Ari, welcome on in, friends. How are you doing today? Welcome. I don't know why I drew a circle. But I hope you're all doing pretty well today. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, since Cloudy Glow and Ari, you're here. Hopefully you check the Discord if you haven't. I forget that on Twitch you can send out like a mass email to all your Twitch subscribers. But what I've been doing for like the past like 2 months, it's only been like literally 2 months. I did one for December and one for January, but every month you all get like a free phone wallpaper. So I put that in the Discord if you haven't seen it, but I'll send out an email. Even who checks their email nowadays? I don't think many do, but yeah. Also finally started your shell, found a picture on Pinterest. I was like, ooh, yes, this is what I want. Oh, that's good. Pinterest comes in handy, honestly. I love Pinterest. It's real good. I'm good. You have the day off tomorrow, so I'm gonna play some My Sims. Ooh, I have not played that game in so long. It's been a hot, fat minute since I've last played that game. It's been a minute. I wish I could play the other My Sim games, though. You know? Joseph, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope your day's going pretty well. And Emily, welcome. How are you doing today? Pinterest is my lifesaver with Sims houses. Honestly, yeah, because I saw that Ocean Sims, she did a video of like building a Pinterest house in The Sims. And like, oh, wait, that's a cool idea. So I want to do it too, because I'm not kidding. I live on Pinterest, like literally for like houses for like Sims stuff. If I ever have the inspiration to go in there for Sims houses. Like art, illustrations, traveling, plants, literally anything and everything. I just go on Pinterest for it because it's crazy. She did? Oh, I have not been on YouTube all day, so I haven't really seen any videos, pretty much. I just kind of mainly just stayed off of social media for the most part, besides me posting like crazy on other days. Not doing so good. Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay now. I wasn't feeling the best for the past 3 days. I mean, I streamed for like literally 2 days this week. But like for the past 3 days, I've been like having a headache and it was crazy and I didn't like it. But for the most part, I feel a lot better now because I've been trying to take care of myself more and practice self-care like way more than I should. But overall, been pretty good. Noel, welcome to the stream. How are you? You only gotta type it once, but hello. WM boys. I don't know why I say it like that. Boys. I love that. But how are you? Welcome to the stream. And Kieran, welcome to the stream. How are ya? But yeah, I mean, honestly, all I think I really needed was just like a lot more rest and food and sleep. For the most part, and it went away. But it was pretty good though. Self-care, folks. Practice self-care. It's the only way we'll get through literally life, honestly. But I want to show you today's show and tell before we kind of hop into the Sims day. But anyway, today what we're gonna do is build a debug house in the Sims and then probably play marbles on stream later in the stream. But show and tell. Haha. I'm basically 5. It's at this point. But I drew this. Yeah, there we go. I drew this yesterday on my iPad because I was bored, and I also wanted to practice self-care just because why not? Practice self-care, folks. Do it. I demand it. It's the only way we'll get through 2021, to be honest. Practice self-care. It's the only way. Listen. Practice self-care, everyone. It's the only way we'll get through 2021. Shella, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope your day's going pretty well. And Kayla, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, everybody? We were just kind of getting started with the stream, so we haven't really done much, but I was showing and telling my thing I made the other day for Instagram to practice self-care. Hello, everybody. I hope your day is going pretty well. And Kayla, thank you so much for trusting me as your community again. I really appreciate it. I was lurking in your stream, but I forgot to resub, but I'll do it tomorrow. But I hope everyone's pretty good. Hopefully everyone's practicing self-care, to be honest. And hopefully your alien is having the best of time in their doctor career. Because I have to say, aliens are taking over at this point.
3 months here, loving the self-care art and always happy to be here.
Oh, thank you so much, Ari Paulina. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Means a lot. Thank you for the 3 months. Hello, Zoe. How are you? Welcome. Yes, we love self-care.
I accidentally gave surgery to 2 people that didn't need it. Doing great.
We love to see it, you know. I think they were secretly saying that we don't need surgery, but they secretly did. So you just went ahead and did it anyway for them. So it's fine. But Kayla, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. What happened? Flint Iron Shard, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But 16 heckin' months, Kayla. Thank you so much for that lovely support. It means a lot. Thank you. You joined the yoga club for self-care. Oh, we love to see it, Reese. We love it. I saw your post, your art the other day, and it was cute. Oh, thank you, Shell. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I've been trying to like, what's it called?
The egg.
I've been trying to like practice more of like art and everything just to like better myself so I don't go insane because 2021 is like literally insane right now. But been trying to do that more. CJKJ, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And Bethy, welcome. Wow, I've missing a lot of things. Hobie, thanks so much for the resub again. Thank you. And Kiana, huh? Thank you for the 100 bits, and Lesha Chan for the 1 bit. Thank you. What did I miss? I feel like I missed so many things today. Also, thank you for the hype train. I really appreciate that also. And normally I try to read everything at once, which doesn't help. But hello to everyone who has followed and said hello to me from the raid. And also thank you, Kayla, again for the raid. It means a lot. I honestly, I don't know if you know how much I appreciate the raids and like just the general like support, whether you're just saying hello to me, or, you know, whatever. Um, Thank you. And just like, thank you for using your platform just like for good and not evil like other people do. So thank you. Thank you so much. Like, you're a huge inspiration to like everyone, including myself. And it just means a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, Kiona. Oh, thank you for correcting me, because I tend to butcher a lot of names. But seriously, if you don't follow Kayla, I don't know what you're doing at this point. Like, I see everything. I'm on Twitter like 24/7. So like, I will defend my friends through and through. Like, if people just don't spread like love and kindness, I don't know what you're doing. Like, seriously, people need to be more kind to other people, including like Kayla, Shella, literally everyone in the chat. Like, everyone needs to be kind to one another, even including yourself. If you don't say you love yourself, saying that you deserve the world, that you deserve to be happy, just say it to yourself. Just say it. You deserve kindness. You deserve love. You deserve to be happy no matter what. Even friendship. Literally. I'm not kidding. My whole like idea of like life is just like, one day the world will be kind, and the one day the world will just be, you know, positive, at least. I don't know, but that's just me. Yeah. But that's just me. That's how I feel. That's my life. And thank you also for the bits. And Sarah, thank you for the 100, for the 1,000 bits. Ella for the 200. Claire for the 500. And Claire, how are you? I hope your day's going pretty well. And love for all for the 100 bits. And Lesha Chan for the 3. And Sarah, the other Sarah, for the 100. Thank you, thank you. It really means a lot. Thank you all so much. Also, again, if I'm missing your message, I'm sorry. My pronouns are he and him. And also, Reese, you joined the yoga club. I'm glad you did. Cool. We love yoga. We love exercising for our self-care, you know? We love these positive vibes. I'm glad. What's that emote? Hold up. Ooh. I don't have that emote. One day I'll get it. But Melanie, that's a cool emote though. Hello, how are ya? Cassandra, welcome to the stream. I hope your day's going pretty well. And Border Collie, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And JG Fairy Tale, thank you so much for the positivity, for that kind, lovely message. I think what we all need to do once a day, whether it's, you know, in person or in online on social media, is just say one kind thing about a person. You know, I think that's what we all need in life. Say one kind thing to a person. It'll make someone's day. You don't know how much it will, but it does. Scrunch. No. Scunchily Blue? I don't know how to say that name. I'm sorry, but thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. HGG, how are ya? Welcome on in, folks. You love my room setup? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But if you're hopping in from the raid today and you don't know what we're doing, we are currently trying to rebuild a debug house in The Sims 4, because I posted a video a couple of days ago where I was like scrolling through debug trying to find a home I want to be rebuild, and so we're gonna do it on stream because I love building, basically. You love my glasses? Thank you so much, Star Wars. I need to get new glasses because I can barely see. It's just sad. But one day, I need to go to Walmart or like something, or Sam's, to get an eye exam. Yeah, that's Newcrest. It's a mod that I have in The Sims. Thank you so much, Anthony. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What's his background on Newcrest? If you do the maps command in the chat, it'll tell you where I get my custom map overlays from. Essentially, I am basically a CC hoarder. I have like over 7, almost 8 gigabytes of custom content for Create a Sim. I don't use any build or buy CC, so you all can download my builds off of the gallery. You're a great person, amazing sim builder. You're such a friendly streamer. Thank you so much, Karen. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I also don't know if they have updated the fan-made maps for What's the new world that we just got? Mount Kumarabi, that one. I don't know if they have updated that one yet. Yeah, 2020 vision, but still, but since last year, I don't know if that's good. No, they say 2020 vision's really good. I don't even know what mine is. It's been like years since I've last gone to the eye doctor. Your voice makes me super happy for some reason. Like all my anxiety just poof gone. Oh my gosh, it means a lot. Thank you. Just regular exclamation mark maps. We got new glasses like 3 years ago. Highly recommend. Oh, I need new ones. I don't have any insurance, so I'm like basically paying out of pocket, like an arm and a leg. Not a fun time. Hopefully I'll get some new ones. Mo-chan, welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, my bunny. It's Dandelion Hopper, our non-binary bunny. So their pronouns are they and them. That's what their pronouns are. Oh, the last time I got an eye exam, I sent it through the 2-year hospital. Visit scan says everything. Ah, interesting. I got a new one. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It was supposed to be a joke because oh. You know, sometimes Soccer Girl, it takes me a while. I'm like, wait a minute. It takes me a while to realize. There's some cute weird fences debug that remind me of some cottagecore vibes. Hopefully you'll come across it. Probably so. There are a few fences that I really do like from debug, which I think they are these. Because I use these all the time for like everything. I'm not kidding. I use everything. I use this all the time for most of like my base game houses. Oh, what's his name? It's Dandelion Hopper. Oh, isn't the Oracle's really what? Really hype? Okay, good. We love the representation. We do. I'm trying to find a house that I want to rebuild. I think, because the one I did on YouTube, if you didn't see it, you can just do the YouTube command in the chat to go to my YouTube channel. I'm hopefully posting the next part soon, but this is the house that I'm trying to rebuild on YouTube, but I'm not going to do this today on stream. But I think I might do this house, maybe. Is the house across the street a dome? It is, yeah. Yeah, it's a dome that we were building like a while back ago. You and Simsy really make my day so much better. Oh, I'm so glad we can. HTG, I can't afford to sub, but I followed you and you seem like a person. Well, thank you so much, stranger. I really appreciate that. Honestly, never feel like you have to sub to me at all. Like, honestly, you being here and following and just saying hello to me or everyone means a lot. So that's all I ask for. Just, you know, never feel like you have to sub, to be honest. Do you use the extension build mode? I actually don't, Phoenix, because for some reason that mod, great mod, but for some reason I can't get it to work for some reason. I don't know why. Oh wow, I missed a lot today. Also there's some expenses. I need a new prescription every year. I need to get new ones. I mean, there's one like right down the street from me, but I don't know when I'll be able to do that. Oh, you have to leave now, but I hope you have a great stream. Well, thank you so much, Ella, for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you all so much for the bits and the follows and everything. It means a lot. Thank you. And Steph is me, 78. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy all 17 of our emotes here in the Spring Squad. So yeah, I think I might rebuild this house because it looks easy enough to build. Because why not? I need to place it down first of all. Hello? Oh, here it is. I was like, which house is it again? Where did you get the dome from? It's a actual roof texture in the game. I believe in base game. I think it came with seasons or base game seasons. I do know Vixella. I know Sasha. Yes, Squasha. We all know who she is, but I know who she is. I met her in person at Sims Camp a while back ago. It's been so long since I like seen all my friends, and I don't like it. I wish I could see my friends again one day. Came in from Kayla. Can't believe I haven't seen your stream before. You're an awesome. I really appreciate the positive. Well, Lori, thank you so much. I don't know why I say thank you so much. You know Taylor from TikTok? Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to Tana, and Tanner. And Lando, thank you for the 300 bits. I really appreciate it. I have not finished Spiritfarer yet. I've been trying to take a break from that because I don't know why I'm getting burnt out a little bit from the game, but it's really good though. I haven't finished it though. I was playing it like the other day, but I think tomorrow what we're gonna do, we're gonna be playing the last day of June on stream. I am a game changer, yes. It's your girl Sophie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's your first time and I've been in your streams and a positive attitude. It just makes me happy. I'm glad, Squishy Frog. Squishy, squishy. So the entire house, if you can't see it, it's literally just a box. That's all it is. That's all it is, just a box. I'm gonna make a box. You all get to see me build on stream. Wow. I would love to stream with my friends. I mean, the last time I streamed with my friends, we were playing Among Us on stream for charity for like last year, like 2 weeks ago for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. But that was like with my Sparked friends. If y'all didn't know, I was on the Sims Sparked if you haven't noticed. But if you didn't know. But I think I want to play with some of my friends. I want to play Stardew so badly. But I don't know who's going to play with me. What games do you play? I play a lot of Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, Sims 4, Sims 2. I do play a little bit of the Breath of the Wild and Spiritfarer for the most part. That's usually the only type of games that I have been playing recently, but I play like a lot of story choice-based games like The Walking Dead, Life is Strange, Last Day of June, like stuff like that. I love and live for storytelling. So anything that has to do with like a backstory for a character in a video game, I will play. Like, I'm not kidding. I will play it. Like, I played every single Walking Dead game from start to finish about 3 times. But I love Stardew. Vixil plays and Simsy does. Oh, they do. Oh, I do. I know they do. I might ask them, but I'm afraid they're gonna say no. I'm such a weenie. I'll ask them and see. I have special plans coming up this year in like April, so I might ask them and see what they say. I'm gonna ask Shella too. Have you tried Heavy Rain? I actually haven't played Heavy Rain before. I have it, but I just haven't played it yet. I have been meaning to play it. We actually played Detroit Becomes Human on stream and finished it, and then we also played... We were going to play Beyond Two Souls, but for some reason that game does not work on my computer for some odd reason. But for the most part, we have. I hopefully can play Heavy Rain one day. And Midnight Doe, thank you for the 5-month resub. I really appreciate that so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat for that resub? The Walking Dead is really good. The series is kind of weird, though, I realize. The TV show, not the actual like game itself, but I think the TV show is a little bit weird. I might... Okay, hold up. I'm literally being discombobulated today. Let's see. Are 2 nights to know? Honestly, I think so. They're so kind, honestly. They're very hilarious, if I have to say. So this one... Oh, I have to put it in the front. That's right. Okay. So let me just move this in a little bit more. Move this down. Push this out. There we go. You made a perfect snowman in Animal Crossing. Oh, you did? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, let me just tell you a story. So we were doing villager hunting, like, or villager bingo, technically, a couple, like, weeks ago. Last week, basically. In Animal Crossing. And I kid you not, I was so upset. I spent 6 hours trying to find Marshall for my island. And I spent 110 Nook Mile tickets and I couldn't find them. 6 hours. I was so upset that day. I cried. It's all good. Yeah, it is Sims 2 music in the background. Yes. We love Sims 2. We were playing Sims 2 a while back ago. Wait. We were playing Sims 2 on Tuesday. We usually play a lot of Sims 2 on Tuesdays for the most part. Usually depends on what I'm feeling. You might lurk for a bit since I have some dinner to make. That's still okay. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, it looks easy. I do know Jesse, yes. I do. Good old hey hens. I do know Jesse. Jesse's pretty cool. And Spidey Gal, thanks for the Prime Gaming sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy all 17 of our emotes here in the Spring Squad. Thank you. Oh, also, for a new sub incentive that I had added last month is that every time that someone subs, they get a free phone wallpaper every month. So like I designed my own like wallpapers for my phone, and I was like, why not, you know, give them to the people that sub to me, because they do so much for me and they sub every month because they don't have to. So it's like, let's just give them free phone wallpapers every single month. I actually made a new one for everyone. If you want to download it, it's on my Instagram if you want to have it. Sims 2 Tuesday. Yeah. You're playing Sims 3 right now? I have not played Sims 3 in a while. It's been a hot minute since I last played that game. When do I stream? So I stream pretty much every single day except Sundays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. To give you context, basically, I think Kayla has said this. I think Kayla has said this before. But I basically stream right as she's ending. So at 6 p.m. Central Time, which is 7 p.m. her time. Oh, I should really like put that on my it's my other Instagram, Dab. It's the my art Instagram, but I think it should still be up on my story on both of them, I'm pretty sure. Enjoy your lurk, Mimi. Enjoy your lurk. Is the sub one done yet? Yeah, it's in the Discord. So if you're sub right now, check the Discord and the sub channel. It should be right there. Both of them for December and January. I might actually squish this back now that I think, yeah. What does lurk mean? Lurk means that you're like not actively chatting, but you're just still listening to the stream. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna see if I can get a link to my Instagram. Here it is. There you go. That's my art Instagram if you all want to go follow it. I basically post all my art on there. And the free wallpaper, if you all want it, it's up there as well. It looks like this. It's the practice self-care wallpaper. Hold up. Yeah. Practice self-care wallpaper that you all can grab now on my art Instagram if you all want it. If you want my other like December wallpapers, they're on my online store if you want it. Midnight London time. Ooh. Man, I feel so bad for other people in the other time zones because it's so late. Especially in like London, which I'm wearing a London sweater. I got it from Primark. Sims 3 Thursday and is an idea for everyone. See, I wish I could play The Sims 3. I mean, the closest to Sims 3 that I've played is The Sims with Evil. Like, I have The Sims 3, but it just doesn't run really well on my computer, which is kind of sad. I wish it did. I'm always lurking. I'm a huge lurker. Like, I'll sit in a chat for literally 3 hours straight without saying a word. I'm that person. I will sit in everyone's chat, just sitting there. Because mainly I'm just working on other stuff for the most part. So I feel ya. I feel ya, Sierra. But enjoy your lurk. Enjoy. Okay, I'm going to continue. Do my university assignment. Yes, do that. School's more important than my stream. I also preach and teach to a lot of people saying, if you are in school and you're not doing your homework, just listen to my stream and do your homework. It's the only way you'll get through school. Because schoolwork's more important, honestly. Let's be real here. Thank you. I love Primark. It's my favorite. Also, Sarah, I don't think I said hello to you. Hi, how are ya? Yes, London represent. Yeah, it's midnight here, but certainly off of work instantly time means nothing right now. I live in Illinois. That's where I live. So I live in the central time zone. I've been to London once. It was for Sims Camp for Get Famous, I believe. Yeah, Get Famous in London, where the infamous broken table chair fiasco happened. That was a fun time. And Mario, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. True that, true. You doing chem work? Ooh, have fun. Kat, welcome to the stream. Or Kate, how are ya? And Strawberry Mama, hello, welcome to the stream. I think I saw your name, but I was just like reading chat way too fast. But Strawberry Mama, how are ya? I did graduate college. I almost said high school. That was scary. But I did graduate college back in May. I'm glad I did. I'm never going back. Terrible time. You found me from Simsy's page? Well, I'm glad that you're here. Hope your day's going pretty well. We live in London, so it's 12:32. What time do you usually go to bed? Because for me, I tend to stay up really late half of the time. Mostly just editing YouTube videos or just playing Animal Crossing. Not gonna lie, I'm mainly just playing Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. Working on my lovely beach farm and my island. So I'm trying to prepare for not Thanksgiving, but Valentine's Day. If there ever is gonna be one in Animal Crossing. I don't know. Clockwork, welcome to the stream. And you're doing good, Kat and Strawberry Mama. I'm glad you're doing good. Never heard of Sims Camp Table. Oh, it's on it's like it was from 2 years ago. You would have to check Vixella's Twitter account. It's somewhere. Deep dive in there. 95% of people, people don't watch SpringSims. Ugh. Wait, 95% of people who don't watch SpringSims don't graduate. I mean, Lauren is correct. I mean, the stats aren't wrong. Mood. As a teacher, I appreciate you telling people to do the schoolwork. I live in Illinois too. Really? Illinois? Friends? Twins? So I think you can relate that the state is just bipolar with the weather. It's not fun. But yeah, honestly, like, if you're in school, like, please do your homework. Like, I'm not kidding. I applaud these teachers, like, out here grinding, grading paperwork and everything. It's crazy. Do you stream Stardew Valley too? Sorry if you answered already. I actually haven't streamed Stardew Valley in a very long time. And I was thinking of actually streaming it next week, most likely. Just because I want to show you all my farm. First time watching, I love you. Oh, well, thank you so much, Dion Brooke. Appreciate that. I'm not really sure if Simsy's still here. If she's not, I'm not holding it against her because she streams and she makes YouTube videos daily. So, I mean, she's working hard, literally. 2 whole years? Wow, almost 2 years, Savvy. 2 more months, actually. Wait. No, that's a lie. 4 months left until it's 2 years. I seriously need to do math more. Wisconsin? Yeah, one of my friends, I think Zephyrin, she lives in Wisconsin. Is this the right one? I'm gonna use the same one. It's right here. Working on some digital art. Are you doing another coloring page? I am. I actually making another coloring page for all to have. Yes. I honestly love coloring pages, so I'm just thinking of what I want to do for this one, because I'm planning to do another shop update in February for my birthday month, as I turn 25. Only bit of goodie. This homework is so lame, but I'm trying. As long as you're trying, that's all that matters. You're here from CT. Wow. Hello, Simmers. UCF, welcome to the stream. And also, UCF, thank you so much for the 2 months resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm following you on Twitch. Thanks so much, Border Collie. And I also remember your name from somewhere. Like, I think you were here in the stream like a while back ago. I remember names. It just takes me a minute. Because I'm like, that name sounds very familiar. Difference in the wild weather. I'm here in Kansas. Ooh. And we got a lot of weird weather too. Yeah, it's like this week, I read the weather. And it said that it was supposed to be like in the 30s. And I'm just not here for it. I don't like the 30s or the 40s. I need like the 60s maybe. That's what I really need in life. 60-degree weather. Hello from Ireland, Bonehilda Stan. Hello, how are ya? Oh, did you all hear about the announcement We're not, well, it's like not really an announcement. It's more of like a teaser about the new stuff pack that we're getting in The Sims. I might need to push this wall back a little bit more. Yeah. But yeah, English only, friends. I only speak English. I only speak one language, sadly. I'm sorry. And I'm doing really good. I'm really doing good today. Floren, how are you doing today? Working in The Sims today. Do 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 do. Pretty good. I came from South Carolina, from New York to escape the cold. And it's cold again. It's like, well, it's like you basically said this is not what I asked for. But okay, I guess I have to deal with it today. But I feel you. Honestly, cold weather is not great. I really just hate the cold, to be honest. I need to skip this back. I'm fiddling around with this house, so I'm just trying to figure out my issues, basically, as life goes on. Sweden, wow. Yeah, only English only. I don't know any other languages, so try to your best to speak English if you can. You're excited for the new stuff pack? Me too. A lot of us were thinking about it could be like Happy Haunts, something that we had way, way back in the day of a survey that we were filling out, but we got nifty knitting out of it. So my guess, Happy Haunts. That's my guess. That's just me. Three? I've never in my life heard of that number before in my life. That's crazy. I can't survive the cold. I don't like that. It's rarely under 40 in Mississippi. Really? Is it normally hot over there, or Mississippi is down? Yeah, okay. Because isn't down south like more hot than cold? Ghost Hunter stuff pack, right? Yeah, that one. I wonder what they're gonna call it though, is a thing. You're not an occult person, but I'm excited for it. Yeah, I'm not really an occult person either. I'm more of like a family game player. So anything that revolves around like the family and brings back family gameplay, I'm here for. So, I mean, I'll probably use it for the build and buy items for the most part because I'm mainly like a builder. And like, I see what I can do. You live in Texas and they said they have snow in Texas? That's crazy. You're from Glasgow, Scotland. Ooh, love that. There's some over here. I have way too many columns, I realize. Jeez Louise. Like the idea of the second pack. Yeah, I hope we get a seance table because that'd be really cool. You want a farming pack? Me too. I want a farming pack and a generations pack. I'm planning to make a video about like my wish list I want in The Sims 4. Like what I want in The Sims 4 wish list video. Because personally, I want to put my thoughts out there in the universe of YouTube. Hopefully the Sims team listens. And Jamie, hello. How are you doing today? Wasn't the new pack something with the detective? I think that you're talking about Get to Work, I think, Nicole. Sims Unsolved. Maybe Sims Unsolved. I really hope they add Grim Reaper job at some point. I hope so too. Like if we do end up getting it, I wonder if we'll be able to like work alongside the Grim Reaper, or at least be able to I don't know, like do some work for him when he's like doesn't want to work or something like that. You know, like do his office work, but mainly just taking souls. That's what I hope for. Either working alongside with him or like doing the extra dirty work. You're gonna lurk for today because I need to draw a ton today. Cool. Enjoy your lurk and enjoy your drawing clockwork. Hopefully I'll be able to see some of your work soon in the Discord. I love being able to come here and talk to everyone. It really helps me out of the world and interact with people. Me too. I seriously am not kidding. Half the time, like most of my streams, since most of you are kind of new to the streams, what mainly happens is I tend to forget that I'm streaming and playing a game, and I just tend to talk to you all for like 3 hours straight. So, if you're into like gameplay and building, I sometimes barely don't do that half of the time. So yeah, that's kind of what my streams are like. Me talking to you all for 3 hours straight. I'm still manifesting generations. Me too. I think everyone is at this point, Hobie. Me too. If you're in school and you have a hard time listening to things like YouTube videos and podcasts when you're studying, and I recommend the YouTube channel. Oh, I love Chill Cow. I listen to them all the time. They're my favorite YouTube channel to listen to. I even listen to their songs on Spotify. But so good. I highly recommend Chill Cow. He has a lot of lo-fi hip-hop music, lo-fi chilled bass music to listen to. Yeah, highly recommend Chill Cow, for sure. I think I might need to, yeah, I'm gonna have to squeeze this in. This is way too much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to squeeze this in just a tad bit more. Yeah, family gameplay is needed. Do you think the Reaper crew will make you as an immortal? I don't know, Ari. I think will still be like human, maybe. But I think if we like do some type of like Grim Reaper career, we'll appear as immortal to other people, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But that would be very interesting if we were immortal, if we got the job. I saw something about detectives when the Sims started today. Huh. Maybe we'll get a detective something. You're renovating the old salt house in San Machino. Oh, that's cool, Anthony. Hopefully you'll send some pictures. I would love to see it when you're done. Christy Loves Prince, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So I think I got it. I'm pretty sure. I might need to scoot this out. Yeah, there we go. The roof might look a little bit ugly, but we're gonna fix it. This looks fine. Somebody cat wasn't making bird. Oh, ow, my ankle, my knees. Oh, we love cats. We don't deserve cats. They're too wholesome. But that's a mood. That is a mood. You love my vibes. I'm glad you love the vibes here. Oh, no, I'll tell you later. I was gonna announce something, but I was like, no, I'll just wait. I wanted to be a surprise. I don't want to spoil the moment until later. But keep your eyes out. February is going to be an interesting month, I have to say. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, good. Because I'm going to be announcing something really cool that I think you all will really like. Hopefully, maybe. So, but keep your eyes out. Oh, wait a minute. I heard. Where's my pillar? Hello? Oh, hello? I get very excited for literally the most randomest stuff, if you can't tell. Thank you. I love my vibe. Thank you. Chill Cow's great. I agree. What do you think? What are we thinking of furnishing this house? I'm not really entirely sure how we're going to furnish this house. Because I think it could be some type of... It's like a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, maybe? That's what I'm thinking for this house. What I've been doing today? Answering emails, because I've been mainly just working on so many different things today that I've just been trying to prioritize my time more with answering the emails, comments on YouTube, responding to like DMs about other things. But so far, it's been pretty good. I try to squeeze in a little bit of Animal Crossing and some machinima that I'm making right now. Did someone say cat? Maybe. What have you been doing today? I can't wait to make this new family. I'm gonna be in multiple generations. Oh, I love multiple generation homes. Okay, yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this looks fine. It looks exactly like it. Kind of. Not really, when you think about it. Somewhat similar. From the Netherlands, I've never been to the Netherlands before, but I've always wanted to go. But hello, how are ya? I'm back. My Wi-Fi is not doing great. Oh, Lauren, I'm so sorry. The Wi-Fi's destroying the internet. The Wi-Fi. Not the Wi-Fi. There we go. That's better. What if it's like a grand outside and it's been modded on the inside as someone had remodeled it? Just a suggestion. Interesting. That could be something. Yeah, because I'm putting this in, we're building it right now in Newcrest, but I'm going to put it in Willow Creek because it fits more of the Willow Creek vibes, personally. No, I don't use any build CC whatsoever. However, I do use a bunch of custom content for Create a Sim, but not for build and buy. There have been times where I've used it in the past, but I don't anymore because one, I don't have the patience to link everything, and two, it just wouldn't be fair, personally, because a lot of people don't have, a lot of people play on console for the most part, and also, sometimes CC is not the best for certain builds, just depending on, you know, the build and the person and everything. But no. You're doing good. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good. Fred Enrique bought 2002. 2002 was an interesting year, I have to say. But I'm glad you're doing good today. I should. Yeah, I do have captions on. Yes. I try my best to make sure I have my captions on at all times. Sometimes they are not always accurate because I have a lisp and I also talk very fast. But I do have captions on. I might just use this one, to be honest. This is somewhat similar to the one that's over in the debug portion. Welcome back, HG. This stream is so wholesome. Hello from Germany. I've been to Germany once. I went there for Gamescom. Crowded. Overwhelming, but great time. I have to say McDonald's is better over there. Just saying. Even though it's literally the exact same thing, I just think it's just better. I haven't been home. Oh, you've been home today as usual. My anxiety, I don't know how to spell it. Neither do I. Is to the roof for now. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. Enjoy your lurk, Freya. Anxiety's not good. Sending you good vibes over here in the Spring Squad. Oh yeah, this is good. This is easy. Oh, if you all have not gone and scrolled through debug, like personally, I think everyone should just try and rebuild a debug house at least once in their life. Because I think it'd be kind of fun thing to do. If I do say so myself, like trust me, once you do it, you want to do it again. Because I think it's one, shell challenges are always good to like practice your building, but also like another way to practice your building is like build debug houses. Because you can practice your roofing, and then you can also practice like, you know, your layouts on the inside and everything. This needs a little bump out. It looks too flat. But yeah, that's what I think you all should do. It's one way to practice. Oh, and I also have a shell challenge going on right now if you all want to try it out for yourself. You don't have to. But I have one going on right now. It ends on the 31st, and we're doing tours on the 1st of February, which is my birthday month. I'm gonna put a patio. Little patio action in the back. Happy New Year! Oh, how was everyone's New Year? I forgot to ask that. I thought New Year's was actually pretty fun because we were playing Animal Crossing for 6 hours straight up until the New Year. And it was a great time towards the end, I think. Because, I don't know, the whole stream was just a whole mood in itself. Because one, spending 6 hours, villager bingo, villager hunting for Marshall, couldn't find him. And then walking up and seeing Bitsy and Elmer kissing, who are not married, might I add, in front of me. I just think I didn't want to see it. Plus, Bitsy's just so annoying. I don't like her. Oh, no. Towards the end of the month. Oh, to practice, use floor plans from Pinterest. Oh, that's a good idea. Pinterest does come in handy for sure. I love using Pinterest for literally everything. You know, nowadays, I don't I'm not very excited on Pinterest. Mainly all I post on there, or technically repin on there, for the most part, are like Sims 4 custom content and house inspo from different countries and in different categories. You made brownies? Ooh, what type of brownies did you make? I know there's like different types of brownies out there. You played Animal Crossing before New Year's as well. Ooh, that's cool. I think the New Year's celebration for Animal Crossing was pretty cool. I didn't think I would be that excited for Animal Crossing New Year's, but I was. I think the past 3 months, like where there was, I didn't get to do the Halloween event, which is very sad, but I got to do the Thanksgiving and the Christmas and the New Year's, and I think those 3 events alone were like the highlight of my 2020, gaming wise for Animal Crossing, because it was just wholesome and kind. Is what I needed. I spent New Year's with my best friends, and it was the first time I spent New Year's without my family. It was awesome. I'm glad. You know, we all do have to take some breaks from our family every now and then, you know. Now you wanted some brownies? I can't have brownies. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't have a lot of things in life because my allergies are just not great. You'll be back at eat dinner. Okay, cool. Enjoy your food, my friend. Yeah, I think this looks... Yeah, this looks somewhat similar. Yeah, kinda. I mean, once I put the windows and the, you know, stairs, it'll look somewhat similar, I guess. I also realized the lighting is horrible in this world. You watched Jessie stream New Year's? Oh, I think she was doing the same thing too, or like multiple things. I think she was doing like a longer stream than normal, I'm pretty sure. But I heard that she was doing Animal Crossing. I'm gonna put this on the foundation. There we go. Bless your soul. I know. Brownies sound good. Chocolate with chocolate chips and powdered sugar. Oh, okay, like those. Okay. So I know there's like other kinds out there that you could make, but interesting. The more you know. Felt that lactose stink? It's not the best. I hate it here. I hate being lactose intolerant. It's not great. Oh man. Could you suggest me a let's play? Well, I mean, I do suggest people watching my Black Widow challenge on YouTube. One, because that was a very chaotic let's play from like a few years ago that I made on YouTube. That's a suggestion. Or actually, if you want like a longer piece of content, on my second channel on YouTube, More SpringSims, where I upload all my VODs of my streams, I have 3 different playlists. One for the 100 Baby Challenge, one for the Black Widow Challenge, and the other one for the 300 Baby Challenge. And those 3 playlists are all connected because it's all in the same family. So it's like a legacy challenge that I'm doing, where I continue the generation on, or I continue the legacy on with the next heir. So if you want to watch that, you can. It's a very long series that I think you'll definitely enjoy. You'll see a lot of babies being born, me literally yelling at Sims for no reason, and having a bunch of chaotic laughter. So, yeah. Hi, house is coming nicely. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I think I'm good to add in my windows and doors once I'm done with this. Yeah. You're honestly the only lactose person I know. Really? Huh. That didn't say whatever. And consume dairy anyway. My mom is lactose intolerant and drinks a glass of milk in every meal. Oh my goodness. I seriously, like, I mean, if I can have dairy, I just choose not to, just because my throat is literally my life. But like my throat gets very itchy and I can barely speak if I drink any sort of like drink or consume any dairy. It's not great. You're lactose intolerant, so I feel you. Yeah. You're not lactose intolerant, but I imagine it's hard. It's different for some people. It just depends on the person. One day I'll play the Black Widow Challenge. You should. It's so much fun. What was like being on Spark? Stressful, but fun. Like, being on Spark was like probably the highlight of my 2020. Just because it was actually, no, the highlight of my 2019 basically. Because we filmed it pre-COVID and like late 2019, so 2019 was my highlight because I got to be on a TV show about The Sims, and I love The Sims. But it was very stressful because it was like a lot different than what I expected it to be, just because one, I'm not used to like having a bunch of cameras in my face, having to literally talk the entire time about what I'm doing and building at the same time and being on teams. It was different for that part, but it was a fun experience, and I probably would do it again just for the sake of, being close to my friends again. But I'd rather be a judge than a contestant. Let's be real here. Being a contestant was the most stressful thing in my life. But I'm glad I did it though. It was crazy. I want to do like a whole podcast about this, like talk to my Spark friends and just talk about it, because clearly there's lots to talk about that show. If you haven't seen it, it's on the BuzzFeed multiplayer YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it already, it's like 4 episodes. But yeah, I wanted to do a whole podcast, like talking about it and like talk to my friends and just mainly just make a podcast in general. That's what I really want to do. Jill, welcome to the stream. I see you capitalized the J in your name. I see. You didn't think I would notice, but I do. Carly, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Your mom's lactose intolerant, but I only see her having stomach aches when she has dairy. Yeah, so it's like yeah, it's different for other people. I guess it's easy. Some people have stomach aches. Some people have like throat issues, other issues. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's different for most people for the most part. Depending on the person. Where's my door? Oh, here it is. So I can't find it. Tacos? Oh, I love tacos. Tacos are my favorite. Oh, we were talking about Sparked and everything else. Literally just talking about literally anything. It's raining tacos from the sky. Imagine if it was raining tacos, like actual raining tacos. Now that would be a dream. I still wonder how cultures could be different. Lactose intolerance is relatively common. We have lactose-free milk everywhere you can. Yeah, I mean, there are pills you can take to be like, take lactose pills or whatever. And lactose-free things, but I just don't trust anything that has lactose-free, because sometimes it could be just lactose completely. You just never know. So I just avoid all dairy at all costs. I think that's why my bones ache literally 24/7. It's not great. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. Mood. Yeah, the concept was fun. Like, yeah. I still have issues with the editing. Yeah, the concept of the show was really good. Like, the fact that they said, let's make a show about The Sims. I'm like, really? Like, my initial, my initial thought was like, TV about The Sims? Why? But then I started thinking about it and they explained it. I'm like, oh, that makes more sense. Like, now I'm interested. Like, I didn't think it would be like I was like, why would anybody on TV watch about The Sims? They could watch it on YouTube. But then I'm like, it got me thinking, like, this could actually be a huge thing. So I went ahead and said yes. But I'm so glad that like they did what they did, and like, honestly, the experience of a lifetime. Got to meet all my friends again. I got to meet Ninja, Kelsey, Taylor Park. If you don't know, Taylor Park, I didn't know at the time because I didn't know who she was. Until someone told me. I looked up her on Google, and then I realized that she played Little Arnez in Hairspray. So I'm like, that's Little Arnez. Hairspray. I was freaking out that day. So, great times. Other chat is making me hungry with the brownies and tacos. Oh no. Tabico, welcome to the stream. How are ya? I just randomized the sim and she ended up having Mac makeup. Interesting. Interesting choice. Look at Sims Go. I'm just so proud of this. Like, honestly, my whole dream was like, make the world know about The Sims. Like, some people still think The Sims is not a thing or Sims has been dead for years. And like when people say, oh, The Sims is still a thing, it's still going, yeah, for 20 plus years. We're up to The Sims 4. It's like the last time I heard about The Sims was like The Sims Online. I'm like, excuse me? Where have you been? Kara, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're currently building a debug house today, right now, at this current time. It's gonna be a very small house, I realize. Honestly, I speak more. I wish there was more episodes for Spark. That would have been fun. You wish you could have been on longer. It's how I came across you first. Really? That's how most people found me, from Spark, from like the first episode. I hope to one day that, you know, they'll allow me back on with my crazy self on that show. Because, I mean, I would love to be like a mentor or some type of like person to like bring guidance to the color yellow, or, you know, storytelling or building. Like I have found the concept of how to build better and how to build faster in The Sims. Since then, it's been literally almost 2 years. So it's been a hot minute. Mac and cheese makeup. Oh my gosh.
I don't even know it's Samantha.
Bree is cool. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going pretty well. Oh, that's easy. That's fine. You're working on the story and I need a main character to have an exotic animal. Chat, help me decide from my list if they want. Ooh, what's your list? I want to see it. No scoliosis allowed. You know, I went to the chiropractor today. Now that you think about it. Speaking of posture check, I went to the chiropractor. Fun times. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. You're gonna head off, but thank you for, but I'm glad I found your stream tonight. It's been really chill. Have a great rest of your stream. Well, Lori, thank you for being here. I really appreciate that so much. Enjoy your rest. Yeah, this is a bathroom. This is a hallway. I'm gonna make this an office over here. And then this is gonna be like the kitchen and living room. Yeah, I got the downstairs done. Is the debug house across the pancakes house? No. So this is a different house that I found in debug. It looks similar to the pancakes house, but slightly a little bit better. Oh, I'm sorry, Abby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I just have a really bad back, honestly. I'm not kidding. I slouch a lot. Honestly, a little embarrassed by the way people tell me to play. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I found the Sims YouTube community and close friends accepted and tried to be involved in it. Yeah, because the thing is, like, I didn't tell people a lot about my YouTube channel growing up in high school, just because, it's like, you make YouTube videos, you play The Sims, like, oh no, I would have been lynched in high school, but, now it's normal. And now people are coming out of the woodworks like, oh, you do YouTube? Wow, let me just give you some advice. I'm like, no. It's crazy. You want to go to the Cairo so bad? Gorilla, ox, puma, tiger, elephant, wolf. I would go with a tiger. Personally. Oh, really? Ow. My leg. My older sister gave me her yellow wolf t-shirt since she doesn't wear it anymore, but I'm wearing it right now. Ahaha! We love to see it. I don't know how to do the upstairs. I'm confused. I'm gonna do this. You don't hear elephant a lot. I feel like that's true. I mean, yeah, you don't hear elephant a lot. You are correct. This could be a bathroom. This could be a bedroom. Actually, no, this could be a toddler's bedroom. This could be another bedroom. This could be a hallway bathroom. And, oh, never mind. I didn't think this through. You know what? This could be another bedroom. We're going with it. This could be a different bedroom. It's just skinny. I need to fix my back and posture. Same. Even in long... Did you actually unfollow, Hobie? Because sometimes Twitch does that. It like randomly unfollows people. And it resets everything. Exactly. Oh, how have the tables turned? It reminds me of the Jonas Brothers. Rip Steven's leg. It was itchy. We're gonna roll with that today. Someday, maybe I can show it. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I think we got the whole layout figured out. I think. We're gonna really try. We might maneuver it around here and there, but for now, we got something at least. The color yellow, philosophically induces happiness. Really? When sad, watch my stream. If you're sad, watch my stream. Oh my gosh. You know, the amount of times people have said that makes me laugh, but I appreciate it. Skinny bedroom. You think I'm skinny? I have a bad habit. I don't think it's a bad habit. No, it is a bad habit. I watch a lot of TikTok. Yeah, just watch so much TikTok. I was watching TikTok last night, and the things on my For You page were just interesting, let me tell you. I think I'm on like toddler TikTok right now. I came across jail TikTok last week. I'm like, okay, I don't understand. So that was the thing that I came across of. I love watching your streams on my sad and bad days. I'm glad I can bring comfort to you all. Yeah, office bathroom, yeah. I was like, what is this again? You're great. I'm glad I stayed around after Killer Stream. I'm glad you stayed around. And also, again, I appreciate everyone who came from Kayla's stream, from the raid, and stuck around. It means a lot. Even if you're lurking, I still appreciate the lurkers. Lurkers make the world go round. It's a true statement. You uploaded and finished the shell. I have to say it was tough, but fun decorating. At least it was fun decorating. But what's the most hardest thing to do for the shell? Because I think for me, when I was doing mine, I think it was the roofing, maybe, and like trying to figure out what was going to go into each room. For the most part, for me. All the TikToks. TikTok is miserably... Yeah, it's miserably addictive, yeah. You remember elementary school that we did an activity where we decided what emotion belongs with certain colors, and almost everyone put yellow was fear. Isn't that blue? Or no, is that red? Isn't red like fear? Or like, no, red's... I signify red as like danger. And blue is like sad. This room was originally blue, and it made me sad. I've been lurking, but what's jail TikTok? The name explains itself, but essentially, people in jail have TikTok. They somehow smuggle a phone in there. I find it rather entertaining, but I just scroll and I see something. The lack of railing. I'll get to the railing in a second, though. The railing is just non-existent. I mean, Sims don't technically fall down the stairs now, do they? No. But imagine, though. That would be very scary. I hope that one day that the Sims could be able to slide down the stairs that they could do in The Sims 3 and 2. Those were the days. You've been watching TikTok from YouTube for the past, like, I love watching, like, TikTok compilations on YouTube. I've seen a few that are okay, but I've been on YouTube. If I'm going to watch a compilation of something, it's Vine. For the most part. Oh, red is anger? Yeah, red's like anger, caution for me. You know what the stairs put right there? Oh, good, thank you. I didn't do it, but I imagine the roofing. Roofing is always the hardest thing. The sheltings. Yeah, I think roofing, no matter what it is, like no matter what shell it is, it's always going to be hard because it's just different. I'm gonna do my fancy flooring like I always do. I saw a jail hair tutorial on TikTok recently, and they seem like they're having fun. Yeah, I think they're having a lot of fun. But I also personally think it's not, they're not actually there. You know, that's what I think. The floor plan was the toughest part for me, just trying to make everything work. I was constantly changing things around. Yeah, I guess, what did I do for mine? I don't even remember. I don't know. I think I did like a suburban home, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, layouts and roofing are always the hardest things for me to do because I never really know how it's going to turn out in the end. And I'm very indecisive with all my builds. So I tend to go back and forth between everything to see if I can make it work. So I feel ya. Oh, railings in The Sims 4 is glitchy? Really? And The Sims 3? Really? I haven't played... The last time I played Sims 3 was like 2 days ago. I wish I could stream Sims 3. But the game's so laggy for me, so I tend to just stream Sims Medieval instead. Because I'm playing like this legacy challenge right now, or like more like a legacy rather than a challenge. And so far, I've started the legacy with 2 kids and a dog and the parents. And that was fun. I'm getting close to the 2nd generation. I mean, I literally just started like not that long ago, but I'm excited kind of to move on to new and better things with the family. Oh, yeah, that's true. It does. The most social media I'm allowed to have is Twitch and YouTube. I only ever go on like Twitch and YouTube for my social media usage. I try my best not to go on Twitter all the time, but it just happens. I seriously need to delete Twitter off of my phone. I'm not kidding. Because I have a bad habit of tweeting out all my thoughts all the time, which is not a good thing. And that's why I nearly have almost 55,000 tweets on Twitter. That's not a great thing. Let me just tell you that. Not great. So eventually I'll delete Twitter off of my phone and just use the desktop app instead. Imagine the sim with trip and oh my goodness, that'd be wild. A new death. I don't know what it is, but it'd be so, I don't know why. But the Sims community, I think what we all get excited about is new woohoo spots and a new death. I don't know why. We just do. Chill, it's funny. Can I have my flooring back, please? No! Give me my flooring! There we go. That'd be hilarious. Yeah. You like a Sims 3 stream if you ever decide it? Yeah, because usually we stream a lot. If I'm gonna stream like Sims 3, I would stream Sims Medieval because that's like the closest to Sims 3 that I could actually run on a computer decently. Because I think we're getting close. Like the last time we played or like streamed the Sims Medieval, I think we're getting close to the end of our kingdom before we kind of move on to the next one. Because I'm trying to complete the entire like crest circle thing in the Sims Medieval. We're on the 3rd one right now. So hopefully I can stream it soon. So I might change my schedule around a bit for next week. Squeeze in some stuff. I've been left for an hour. I'm not gonna finish this house today, I swear. It's not even gonna be funny. I'm so slow. Why am I like this? We were gonna play marbles later. Because I only stream for 3 hours. 3 hours the most, just because I am doing other things, but hopefully we can squeeze in some marbles. I use Twitter mostly when something big is happening, otherwise my nose can stick in it. Yeah. I actually completely understand how suddenly seeing a bunch of yellow can be upsetting. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I have so much hair on my keyboard. I want my Sims in the elevator. Oh my gosh. I remember those days in The Sims 3. This is an office. Yeah, this is an office. So I will keep that there. I gotta do all this. I don't know what convinced me to do this flooring. I do this every single time. I don't know what convinced me to do this, but I'm doing it. Such and such spring likes elephants and tigers. Elephants and tigers, you don't hear them that often, especially elephants. Elephants and tigers. Are you sure this one is sanitary? It looks questionable to me. I believe things live in my head rent-free, like Tarzan. 1, 2. I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. I could never build something like this. Like fancy y'all, some builders are another breed. Honestly, I feel like we are. But essentially, like, all I'm doing is guessing of what the interior would look like. Because all this thing is, this entire, like, shell right here is a box. That's all it is. It's just a box. And I just kind of added a small bump out to the top bit because it just seemed so flat. I didn't like it, so I just added some extra stuff there. Because normally it takes me around like 3 hours to build a Sims house, not including including landscaping, depending on what house I'm trying to build and how much detail I want to put into it. I don't know why watching your streams gives me a stupid amount of serotonin. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I think that's what I'm gonna do there. So I think I might, yeah, I'll make this like the parents' bedroom, toddler's bedroom. This will be a kid's bedroom with like some extra kid-related stuff. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, this will be easy. It'll be fine. I really hate this carpet. I really do not like using carpet in The Sims. We need better stuff. I would love more carpet in the game, personally. Ew. No. Nope. Can't do it. You love Tarzan. I love Tarzan 2. I think Tarzan 2 was pretty much better than the first one. Well, I don't know. Tarzan 1 and 2 were out of order. So Tarzan 2 was first and then Tarzan was second. But I think Tarzan 2 was like my personal favorite for the most part. Although my last book on one character had a tiger, even though it was only briefly mentioned. Okay. I mean, you can probably still, like, continue on with it, though, with the tiger. And mention, like, more, making it, like, a main character. I believe things live in my head rent-free. Like Tarzan. Literally. I'm not kidding. I can reference a lot of Vines and TikToks that live in my head rent-free. It's crazy. Like, just, like, a few, like, weeks ago, I was on Ratatouille TikTok. But now I'm also, like, it was combined with Ratatouille, Polar Express, and Baby TikTok. And then now it's like other things combined with Harry Potter. Weird. It's just weird. It's very suspicious. I'm gonna do what's a toddler's bedroom. Sleeping pillows are one of the best. Really? When I build all I start well is making one-story houses. I feel like when I do one-story houses, which is very rarely, I try to make them look interesting somewhat by adding a bunch of bump outs so they don't look like squarish or rectangle-ish. I just like using this wood. Using the wood flooring in this game is just the best. I might also make this only base game now that I think about it. Yeah. So anyone can download it. You haven't seen either Tarzan? What? I have the first Tarzan on VHS. I don't think most of y'all don't even know what that is. But I have the first Tarzan on VHS. I have most old like cartoon and Disney stuff on VHS for the most part. I still have my VCR. But the second one I don't think I ever owned personally. I remember watching the first Tarzan, but I can't remember watching the second one. Yeah, I didn't really watch the second one that much. I only watched like probably once or twice for the most part, and then that was it. I think I might make this also the same flooring now that I think about it. But still funny. Yeah. I learned about new sides of TikTok every day. You learn new things every day from TikTok, I have to say. It's basically a learning lesson at this point. Okay, this looks good. I like this. Slater. Yeah, it still works. I just have to plug it in, mainly, to play the videos and rewind everything. The days of having to rewind my VHS tapes were just insane. Long live the VCR! I need to rewind most of my Rugrat episode videos. Oh, I also was thinking, doing like a throwback stream. I think I want to plan out something for my birthday, or like just do something in February mainly. Because I have Rugrats Go to Paris and Rugrats Go Wild, like the games, like the video games that they sold many, many years ago. I have the video games on a CD-ROM and they work. I plugged them in. I installed them and they work perfectly fine, so I could stream them next month for my birthday month, because I love Rugrats and I love doing like oldie but a goodie games like Lemonade Tycoon and such like that. That game was insane. I know what a VCR is on my Disney movies, and other things are on VHS. I don't think we have a working VCR anymore, sadly. Oh, I tend to keep a lot of stuff, so I don't like. I gotta keep all my VCRs and my VHS tapes. 99 Dalmatians. Oh, I remember that one. Good times. You know what a VCR is? I know how to use the rotary phone. Rotary phone. Oh, I was like, what is that? But I know what that is now. Your grandmother has a separate device to rewind VCR tapes. Oh, really? Interesting. Rugrats has been recently on my TV playing. Oh, really? Oh, so are they like re-airing old episodes, or... Because I would say, there's no way they renewed it, or I would have known. Like, I would have been all up on that if they renewed Rugrats. If they did, let me voice act somebody, please. It's my dream to voice act a character in Rugrats. I used to watch that survey on VHS. Wait, that survey was on VHS? I did not know that. Because I only watched it on Disney Channel, which I still miss the old Disney. Let's be real here. Old Disney is probably better than new Disney. Besides Andy Mack, that was a good show. Rudder Phone is the one with the wheel dial thing, yeah. Oh, I still have my VHS in storage somewhere. Mine's in my closet. I still got the old stuff. I got Shrek 1 on VHS. I got some Rugrat episodes like the Valentine's Day. I got the Wild Thornberrys movie. And some other stuff. I have like a whole bunch of other things. Oh, the Halloween episode from Rugrats. I have that one. Love Day. And then another one that I can't remember. Oh, All Grown Up. Yeah, the All Grown Up episode. The the Valentine's Day episode and the Halloween episode I have on VHS for Rugrats. Yeah, those are the ones I have. Yeah. Oh, I even have the Jetsons. The Jetsons on VHS, which is now on HBO Max, which I'm so happy it is because I got to rewatch it again. What a great day. Welcome back, Savvy. Oh, no, your mom used to record it for me. Oh, good. I remember the days of like having to like pre-record, or like not pre-record, but set your DVR box to record old episodes. Those were the good old days. I remember those. Man. Good times. They really did. They got rid of old, like, really good shows. I still miss Disney Channel Summer. Because I don't know if they still do it or not. Because if they do, I feel like it's not the same. Really? One day, I would love to voice act. In, like, literally anything. Just voice act in general. I love the Owl House. I watched the entire first season. in one, well, like in 2 days. And then also Amphibia is a good one. And then Gravity Falls is like oldie but a goodie, but it's still good. You think I'll be a good voice actor? Really? I gotta contact some people then, because I know some people. You never seen Rugrats cartoons, but and stuff like that never interested me. Really? Yeah, I guess it's not for everyone per se for Rugrats, but I think you can watch the episodes on Hulu if you have a Hulu account. But I used to watch them on. I watch them now on Hulu, including Invader Zim. You love the Owl House? Ooh. Minty Lemon World, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I might actually just change this floor now I think about it. At work the other day, someone's phone went off near me, and it was the communicator from Kim Possible, and I felt my soul rise from my body. Hey, wait, what's a sitch? I remember Kim Possible. I was so, like, clearly, Kim Possible's great, but the amount of time it took for Kim and Ron to start dating, and then also Lizzie McGuire, 2 different shows, but it took Lizzie and Gordo to kiss. It took way too long. It took them an entire movie for them to, like, I can't. It's crazy. It's like, I don't know how many years Lizzie McGuire was on, but it was many years. But it took them an entire movie for them to kiss. And then, like, also, Kim Possible, like, why? That long? Why? As a redhead child, I thought it was impossible. I mean, I think I was Wade when I was younger. Because I was good at computers at some point in my life when I was younger. Not the best, but decent. But I thought I was Wade. I thought I was a cool kid. It wasn't. Actually, I want to do this one instead. There we go. Oh, the Lizzie McGuire movie was great, but that scene in the concert, they just did her wrong. That was not her voice. I don't know what that was, but that was not her. It took too long. It really did. Yeah. Every now and then they do. Yeah, that's true. They do. Every now and then they do release a little banger there for Disney Channel. It just be the right one, you know. Because I don't think the new Kim Possible, it wasn't my all-time favorite, but it was okay because they added the OGs who voiced the characters. I was okay with. Shigo was your bisexual awakening at a young age. You love Shigo. Shigo was cool. I think everyone had a crush on Shigo and Kim. Rip Savvy. Oh no. No. Like obvious, like it was obvious for them to. Yeah, true. I just think that one day Disney Channel will be at a good standpoint. Like, I don't know, what are some good TV shows on Disney Channel that are actually decent? I mean, Raven's Home is actually good. I still watch it because I enjoy it, and Raven Baxter is hilarious. They even recreated the lunchbox scene from way back in the day of That's a Raven. I miss those days. I'm going to the bathroom so I can get it over with. Well. There was also 2 of her, too. But well. Oh, that's right. That's true. Yeah, that's true. There was 2 of them. Yeah. The Eat Apocalypse has begun. It really has. Do you own a lunchbox? Like, do you know who I be? That whole scene was just a mood. Oh, man. I wonder what Corey Baxter is doing nowadays. Like, Kyle Massey. I wonder what he's up to. Like, if he was on the show, what would he be? What would he be? Where would he be, actually? That's the real question. I want to put this over here. Actually, no. Let's take that out. Also, why did I put the toilet right? You know what? I'm just going to move it over. Lasagna. Lasagna was so iconic. I agree. Oh, they don't play it often, but I like Jessie and Girl Meets World. Yeah, they don't play it as often. I realize too. Jessie was good for at a certain point for me. I did like it towards the end. At the beginning, like, and then like middle of the season was good. Girl Meets World, I didn't really get into that much. I didn't watch a lot of Boy Meets World growing up. Granted, that show's older than me, but I used to watch it all the time. I just can't stand how every kid on the shows are internet famous. That's not how it works. It really doesn't. Sometimes it is. It depends. I feel like it depends on the person, though. That's what I think. Depends on the person. It just work. I'm gonna get rid of this toilet. I don't want that one. I want a fancy one. Savvy's getting to take a taste of her own medicine. Oh my gosh. I generally enjoy watching puppy dog pals with my 4-year-old now. Oh, that's nice. Wait, puppy dog pals. Wait, is that on Disney Junior? Because I think I know what you're talking about. Or no. What's that one show about dogs? And they're like firefighter rescue pups. Something like that. I don't remember, but I think I know what you're talking about. Paw Patrol. That's the one. That's the one I was talking about. Yeah. Puppy dog pals. I've never heard that one before. That sounds interesting though. I recently watched what? Watched an unofficial Phil the Future reunion. I need to watch that episode. Okay, I need to watch it. I have to watch it on YouTube. Because I forgot that they did one. Oh man, the good old days. The pit is getting all the attention today. It really is. It really is. We need more supplies down there. We're running out. I called Phil the other day. We said he was running low. About the girl who played the younger sister quit acting and is now in law school. Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that. I remember seeing something like that on like random searching the interwebs, you know. Tony, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I think I can put my plunger in here. Tool, plunger. Whoever said dog bells made me think of pound puppies. What is that? What is pound puppies? Never heard that either. I think I need a curtain in here. Good old Paw Patrol. Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh man, those were the good old days. I remember that there was this one scene that people play on TikTok a lot of Alex Russo. It was China McClain. She was an angel, and it's like just like squint and run. And then Alex said, "Oh, I don't run," and she just gracefully walks into the portal of heaven. Basically, that episode was very funny, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, a cab also applies to dogs. Blue's Clues still goes hard. The new one, I don't know about that one. The new one, I don't know. But Steve and Joe will always be my top fave. Steve will be the best. Joe, close second. The new guy, I don't know about him. Something just doesn't seem right to me. Like when I saw the new promo for them, I'm like, who is this? What did you do? Oh, it's different. Oh, okay. I'm not sure exactly what channel it's on. Okay. I'll give it a Google search then, SGW. You doing well? Does it work? Hopefully work is treating you well, my friend. We're working on building a debug or rebuilding a debug house, but making it functional in The Sims today. So we're just vibing for right now, for the most part. But I'm glad that you're here. You love that scene with the sunglasses? Yeah, that one was funny. It's like, oh, I don't run. Just gracefully walks into heaven. Very funny. Oh man, I love when we talk about older stuff. It reminds me of being a kid. Yeah, I firmly think the shows when I was a kid are way better than the ones now. Yeah. Oh, did you all hear that Caillou got canceled? I'm not saying, but he was a very moody 3-year-old. Just saying. Caillou was just something else. Loved the show when I was very, very young, but now I'm like, oh no. Oh, no, no, no. Blue's Clues was iconic. Yeah, I think I loved it more when Steve was on. Uh, Joe was okay when he was like on there for a while. You watched the new Scooby-Doo on Christmas. Oh, you did? Oh, how did you like it, soccer goalie? Steve and Joe will always eat the top ones. The new Josh guy, that's his name. Okay, Josh, but originally he's still better than yeah, yeah. Did not Caillou was okay, but now I'm like no, no, no. Like I didn't even act like that when I was younger. I mean, I have siblings, but I'm literally the youngest out of all of them. I've only met two of them, but granted, I was never that moody. I'm like, help. I say you just watch it. Yeah, he was trending on Twitter. He was. I think I watch more, I almost said School Bill, Little Bill, more than Caillou, growing up. This is going to be an office area. Oh, the show. The show did. I don't know about the person. I think it has 23 years that show has been running. It's a long time. Yeah, Caillou was pretty funny though, I do agree. Alicia Panda, hello, you've been lurking. How are you doing today? You should lurk when I came out to tell you that you're such a good person and your streams are always so nice and wholesome. Hoping you in chat have a good night. Well, thank you so much, Shane. Oh, wait, no, Chanel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Appreciate the lurk too. Yes, I'm sure I didn't know many people. Yeah, a lot of people really hated Caillou. Mostly parents did, and I could see why. I tried to rate you, but for some reason it didn't work. Oh no, Alexa. Well, thank you. I still appreciate the thought of the raid. Thank you so much, though. How was your stream? What did you do today in The Sims 4? Because I saw the notification when I was on my phone, scrolling through Twitter like I shouldn't do. But how did it go? Cyber Chase. Oh my gosh, I love Shepherd Chase. You know, I've never used this desk in this swatch before. I've realized when building in base game, I tend to not use certain swatches, and I don't know why. I should change that. You really thought they canceled the toddler? Little Bear, yeah, cottagecore. I want to bring back my old series that I had on my YouTube channel a while back ago, where I would rebuild some of my old childhood TV show / movie houses in The Sims 4. Like, I rebuilt the Proud Family house, which is coming out, I think, this year, I'm pretty sure. Which I'm very excited for. The Proud Family house, Handy Manny, his workshop mostly, the Up house, and some other things too. But those are like my top 3 favorite. I'm sorry, last who is Caillou. Caillou is a moody 3-year-old. I believe he was on PBS. It was a TV show that they aired on PBS for literally 23 years. And it has been canceled. I'm not really sure why it got canceled, though. I never really actually read in it. I just saw it was canceled. Oh, I love Oswald. Oswald taught me how to be kind to other people who took my snacks, even though I wanted to slap them. But he also taught me to look both ways before crossing the street. What is Cyber Chase? Cyber Chase is a PBS show. It was like a late 90s, early 2000s show. It wasn't about a kid or kids, like about technology, and they would go like this the internet and like cyber internet and like do these weird missions. I forget what the show was actually about. I just knew it had a bunch of kids in it. He got married to Jeffrey in a Black Widow challenge and then switched to Fork Knife. Love that. Got married to Jeffrey, we love. Jeffrey Landgrab, smart choice. Was he your first one? Or like, the repeats? Because I think with Jeffrey Landgrab, he's like the most richest one in The Sims 4 to marry. And also to execute in The Sims 4 for the Black Widow challenge, personally. Start early on. Oh, they mainly did math. Maybe that's why I don't like math anymore. Oh, you thought he was 4? Is he 4 though? I thought Caillou was 4 or 3. Between one of the two. I don't remember. Oh, what about Team Umizumi? I don't remember that one. But the name sounds very familiar though. A little bit made me want a tea party with my woodland creature friends. Oh man, those were some good times. I miss the good old days of like Nickelodeon and Nick Jr. and all these other shows. Like I used to watch a lot of like that and then like Oswald, Wow Wow Wubsy. Even though I was like, granted I was a little bit older when Wow Wow Wubsy came out. Love that show. The answer is probably no to that prediction, maybe. I don't know. But I used to watch a lot of that, and then Max and Ruby growing up, and then like another show that I can't remember. Oh, Legend of the Hidden Temple. Dora made me mad, kind of. Or not mad, morally aggravated, because I literally was screaming at my TV saying, it's right behind you. Turn around. Father Winter has 500,000 simoleons, so really? When I tried to marry him, he had nothing. I was gypped. I was gypped. Dora was great. The live action was in it. Oh, the live action Dora was great. I loved live action. I learned my colors through her. Me too. I learned a little bit of Spanish from her too. Dora had some good days and some bad days here and there for me, but you know, for the most part, I did learn some stuff there. Out of the box, love that show. Doodle Bops, The Wiggles. The old CNN shows were good. Sad that they stopped airing. Yeah. Does Author still play on TV or did they end it? I know it would never be canceled, but I don't know if it's still going or not. I know the teacher got recently married, which is nice. I saw my cat's face look like Max and Ruby's all the time. Really? On the 100 Root Challenge, if you have time. If you time it right, you can get both Jeffrey and Malcolm. Oh, really? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm terrified to listen. Oh, you were terrified of that show? I wanted to be on that show. But I wasn't old enough to be on that show. Granted, I just didn't know what I was doing. So I think, yeah, I'll make this the dining room. And make this a kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make the dining room over here first. Yeah, let's do that first. Do-do-do, do-do-do, boop, boop, do-do-do. That and Bear in the Blue House. Oh, good times. I was about to ask if you want to watch it being Max. Oh, I never knew, like, growing up when I was watching that show, I was like, where are their parents? Like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, who pays the bills? How is Ruby able to afford these things? Does she have a job? Does she make money somehow? Where are her parents? Like, I was, like, asking all these questions in my head, like, what is going on, you know? My whole family liked Hunter Street. Oh, really? There was your whole childhood and your parents won't let me forget it. Mood. I had to forget. Clifford. Oh, did you see that they're making a Clifford live action movie? Did anyone see that? They better do it right or I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna scream. Felly per Angel, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Bob the Builder was good. Brandy Mr. Whiskers, yeah, was a good one. Harold and the Purple Crayon. Sounds familiar. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. That lives in my head rent-free like 24/7. I'm not kidding. Like, at random moments, I will, like, blurt it out. I'm like, okay, that happened. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. There was, like, it was, like, the Wiggles and the Doodle Bops for me growing up, like, between those two shows. Learned to love them both at the same time. I couldn't just choose one. D-Mums, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. The big comfy couch is Molly and her dolly. I'm not familiar with that show, but somehow it sounds very familiar. Did you ever watch JoJo Circus? Anyone? Oh, that one, and then Roly Polioli. I I even have the Roly Polioli something big adventure. The one it was Zoe's birthday. I have that on VHS to let you all know. Love that movie and the show. Anyone remember Nickelodeon shows in the past? iCarly was iconic. Those phones were great. Victorious was also good too. I wanted to be on that show. I loved how they did a crossover episode too, towards the end of like I think Victorious was ending at that time, so I'm kind of glad they combined the shows together. For the most part, I don't know what I want for this. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. Help. I was so sad when iCarly ended. Me too. But they did have some iconic moments though on the show, like One Direction, Michelle Obama, some other people. You ever heard of JoJo Circus? Really? It was a good show. It was a girl named JoJo. She was in a circus. It was interesting though. I don't know. Um, um, Pair phones. Yeah. I honestly believe like if I think it would have been perfectly smart for them as like a business, Nickelodeon, like or just in general. I don't know who made those phones, but in general, I think we all can agree it would have been a smart idea for them to just make the phones real. I mean, granted, back then I think Apple was like still like becoming a thing, like the iPhones, but still, it would have been smart for them to make the phones. It would make the shows a lot more like interesting, I guess. I don't know. That's just personally me. Zoe 101, yeah. I think I would prefer the phones from Zoe 101 than Victorious or iCarly, because their phones from Zoe 101 were just actually really good. Let's be real here. I think I might actually take away this one, but I'm gonna keep it. Ooh, all that was a good one. Please don't finish the build. I have points on the line. Oh my goodness. We probably won't be able to finish the build today. I don't even know. I just take so long. And I tend to like say that I'm gonna do stuff and I forget that I'm doing things. I don't know. We'll see. I think so on that side. Anyone know what streaming service I can find a Curly one? Oh, that's a good question. No, Victorious is on Netflix. I don't really know because they took iCarly off of Netflix and I don't know where they put it. If you find out, let me know because I kind of want to know. I want to watch. Big Time Rush. Yeah, that was a good one too. Hannah Montana will always be my favorite. That was some good times. I grew up watching Hannah Montana, living that double life. Great times. The movie was great. I have the Hannah Montana movie on CD. Even the Cheetah Girls on CD, the first one. Oh yeah, and then continue with the Sam. Yeah, the Sam and Cat wasn't really my favorite. It was weird. It just seemed off to me. Big Time Rush though was good though. I remember when who was it? The girl who played I almost said Phoebe, but Quinn from Zoe 101 played on Big Time Rush. She looks very different without glasses, you know? Adventure Time was a gift. Oh, I agree. The majority of my alerts are Adventure Time themed. And I just missed that show. Did you know, actually, speaking of Adventure Time, they actually are making a new series. It's on HBO Max, though. I think they've only done 2 episodes, I believe. It's called Adventure Time, The Distant Land. They've done one with BMO, and then they did one with Princess PB and Marceline. And I don't know if y'all didn't know this or not, but apparently they're dating. PB and Marceline, they're dating. Did not know that until like towards the end of the actual show. Oh, the Amazon Prime. Okay, thank you. Though I knew about Hannah Montana, I didn't know. I don't remember watching it anytime. I watched watched it all the time, mostly during like elementary school. It was also very funny when people didn't realize that Miley and Hannah Montana are the same exact person. And like, you didn't know that? Like, what do you mean? I told him like, you know they're the same person, right? Like, what do you mean they're the same person? Like, you watch a show, right? Like, you know they're the same. Chilling out, breaking down, that's the way we do it now. Attitude in the groove, getting into something new. Chilling out, breaking down, that's the way we do it now. Attitude in the groove, getting into something new. I think, yeah, they're making, we're not remaking, well, they're rebooting iCarly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You are correct. iCarly should be on Hulu. I agree. I want to spend more money. I don't want to spend more money. BRB getting food? Cool, cool. PB and Marcy belong to the... Oh, I agree. I didn't know they were a couple until, like, early on. I'm like, they look like a couple to me. Like, they should be together. And I'm glad they did. I think they kissed towards the end of the series. Paramount Pictures is... I think it's Paramount Pictures, I'm pretty sure. Because they picked it up and they're rebooting it. Except Sam's not gonna, or Jeanette McCurdy's not gonna be on it. I don't know about Nathan Kress, whatever his name is, played Freddy. I just know the original cast is gonna be on it besides Jeanette McCurdy for other reasons, but I don't know. I never really knew there was an mention of. Well, it's not really technically a spin-off per se. It's more like a, well, yeah, it is kind of a reboot or like a spin-off. Because they showed how BMO found or like stumbled across Finn and Jake. And that was like a really cool insight of like how they met each other. But then I think the next episode was like more of like into the future. I think. Oh, well, what kind of house should I do for the shell challenge? Have you tried doing a community lot? Because I haven't seen many of those from the shell challenges in the past. But you could do a community lot if you would like to. But for a house, I would probably go with maybe a colonial house or a modern house. Ooh, Good Luck Charlie and That Servant. I love those two. I think Teddy Duncan invented vlogging. Let's be real here. Even though YouTube was like, 5 years in when the show aired, I don't think vlogging was like an actual like mainstream thing until like Teddy Duncan did it. Like let's be real here. Bridget Mendler is the OG vlogger. Not on YouTube, but just in life. Corey in the House, yeah. Phil the Future, Dog with... I forgot about Dog with the Blog. I forgot about that show. Because the person who played the girl on Dog with the Blog, she has a YouTube channel. If y'all didn't know. I forgot about that show. I wonder what they're doing nowadays. It wouldn't be good without the original cast. True. Well, it depends on how they execute it, though. Soccer. It just depends for me. Like, I'll probably watch maybe like 1 or 2 episodes and then see how I'm feeling, and then I'm like, decide if I like it or not. Because I get very picky with shows sometimes, because I can't watch them all. Oh, what else do I even put here? Oh, I don't need anything else. Well, actually, wait, you know what I just realized? There's no living room. Yep, there's no living room in here. Oh my gosh. I'm like, wait, where's the living room? Can't find it. It's non-existent because it never existed. You know what? Let's turn this into a living room instead, because we don't really need an office per se. This is an extra room that we just don't need. We can put it into the parents' bedroom per se. turn this into a living room real quick. Oh my gosh. Dog with the blog. Gabe was my favorite from Go Charlie. You know, honestly, I thought he would. I like if they had rebooted Good Luck Charlie, where would Gabe be? That's the real question. Where would he end up? I'm so mad Dog Blog wasn't on Disney Plus. It's not on Disney Plus? That's rude. And cute little penguin, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's going pretty well. Outdoor living room? I mean, I could put an outdoor living room. Or this family just believes they don't need a living room. Because what they do is that they spend the majority of their time in their bedrooms watching television and doing other things, and they go out to watch movies with the family. That could be a thing. I don't know. I remember watching Dog with the Block every night before bed. It was so sad when it ended. I don't know how it actually ended, to be honest. Now that I don't even know how it ended. Yeah. This could be it. Oh no, we could put I don't need this anymore. We can have a shed. Yeah, we can have like an outdoor shed that signifies it as the what's it called? The family room. So yeah, we could have an outdoor living room. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, we could do that. I gotta put my fence around here though, so I can close it off. It makes sense. Jazzerman, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty well. Chilling like a villain, I hope so. You mean living rooms are kind of over... You know, it's true. They are kind of overrated when you think about it. And this outdoor, like, living room could be, like... I don't know. Something. I'm good. Just had some California rolls. I'm going to be playing some more Spirit Fair. Ooh, that sounds good. So I think for tomorrow, what we're going to probably do is, oops. So I'm thinking of switching. So we usually play a lot of Spirit Fair on Saturdays because we have yet to finish that game. And it's going to be a long time before we even finish it. But I think to take a break from that game to play something different. And I was thinking of actually playing, that's a huge backyard. Thinking of playing last day of June tomorrow. I'm going to go with my workaholic route, but your idea is more fun. Really? Oh, I'm glad. This is a huge backyard. I made the house so... You know, actually, hold up. Hold up. You know what we can do? Let's save this. We're moving it to a smaller lot. We're moving it. Living Life with Derek. Oh, that was a good show. Oh, you might be right. I think the government did find out about the dog's blog. You might be right about that. Elise, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's maps. That's what you're trying to find. Let's do it on a... That's a 40 by 30. I don't know why I did that. Let's put it on a 30 by 30. Oh, the nostalgia. You are correct. I forgot that who was it again? It wasn't the sister, but the younger sister. I forgot that she played Adam on Degrassi. I was like, why does his face look so familiar? Where have I seen it before? Oh, that's right. It was the younger sister in Living Life with Derek, who now plays on Degrassi, which I still believe they shouldn't have not canceled. I'm just saying. Oh, cool. You haven't seen that game yet. It's so... I would say Last Day of June is like is a very emotional type game. I would say go give it a look, see if you would like to. I personally just love the whole like concept of it. And thank you for the posture check. I really appreciate that. Oh, we have a smaller lot now. This is perfect. This is what I needed. I can't do huge lots. It'll take me hours to finish. That space game? What? Since when? I do not remember that. My microphone's blocking my view. Yeah, sad they took off Friends of Netflix this year. It's on HBO Max if you have it. They took The Office off of Netflix, and I'm not okay. I don't want to pay for another service just to watch Friends. So I'm just going to just sulk and suffer. But it was a good show. I think it is now on Peacock right now on, what's it called? The Office. Before I go watch the stream, I tried to play Among Us with one of my friends, and the app wouldn't work for me. Oh no, that's not good, Jamie. I'm sorry. I know Among Us is having a few issues here and there. I hear that they're updating the app. I'm pretty sure. Because they are doing some updates with the PC version of Among Us. And adding some new things here and there. Oh wait, no. Let's have an outdoor... You know, this might not be base game now that I think about it. I'm going to use one pack. Movie hangout stuff. I want the giant TV. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Degrassi was a bum to come. I agree. I love Degrassi growing up. I watched every single season, every single episode. I mean, they re-upload their episodes on YouTube now, on their YouTube channel. Welcome back, Sevy. There was a weird vibe going on with Zeke and Luther and Pair of Kings and Mr. Young. Mr. Young was very weird. I don't know what that show was, but I don't even know. I just didn't feel the vibe. The vibe was just not there. Or like, yeah, Mr. Young and then like I don't know, that was just a weird show. I recently played Tell Me Why in Twin Mirrors. That reminds me, I need to buy Twin Mirrors so we can play it on stream. So like normally my streams are very family friendly, but there are days where I'll play a game that's not particularly family friendly, so I always have like a trigger warning to let you all know ahead of time before you actually play a game like that. Because I play a lot of like story choice adventure games, and they have somewhat not good language, and so I try to tell people ahead of time before you even like watch the stream, just aware that there might be some language here and there, but literally 9 times out of 10, all my streams are all family friendly, so you wouldn't have to worry about weird things coming out of my mouth, which I don't really say those type of words anyway, so, anyway, but yeah, I want to play that game on stream soon, one day. BRB checking if laundry's done. Smart. But how did you enjoy Tell Me Why? I seriously love that game. We played it on stream a while back ago, and we finished it. Like, every time the new episode came out, we played. And it was, like, every week. And it was so good. I loved that game. I need to play Twin Mirrors so badly. You watched the original Degrassi? The original Degrassi is, I would say, better than the new one. I just feel like the whole, like... It just felt too, like, millennial-based. I don't know. It just seemed weird and off with the new one. But the old one is still good. Still hits home. Yes, the original Degrassi, you know, it's, so they upload the original Degrassi episodes, like, I don't know what season they're on, but they upload the original Degrassi episodes on their YouTube channel. I think it's called Degrassi Official Channel, or something like that. I'm pretty sure. Dawson's Creek, I need to watch that. I just realized it's been 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 hours. We were going to play marbles on stream, but I think I might hold it off until tomorrow, low-key, because I want to finish this house. I think The Office is still on Canadian Netflix. I might need to get that VPN then. You know what? Never mind. No. I had a brain fart there. Anywho... Also, I think an ad's playing right now, so I don't really know. Teletubbies? Oh, that show scared me half to death. Well, now it does. It was just very scary. Can I just use your internet, Lexi? Can we just get a big, giant HDMI cord and just, like, hook it up to my TV? Like, just use your internet, you know? I think that'll be great. Just let me know when, you know, just be great. Believe it or not, I haven't seen The Office. Really? The Office is very like comedic, but like it's not satire, but it has like these random funny moments that you just don't expect to be funny. And I find it funny how they look at the camera, which makes it even more funnier. Really? You weren't allowed to watch Dawson's Creek, and my mom watched it and said, "Nah." Mood. You have the CD of CD soundtrack of Dawson Creek. They had a CD. Oh, let me show you my CDs. Since we're here they are. It's also very hot in here. I'm gonna turn on my fan. Why is it so hot these days? What's the best game pack for landscaping? Isn't romantic garden stuff a good pack for landscaping? But yeah, here's well, you can't really see it that much. But here's this. The CD for the Hannah Montana movie. Didn't she look so different? Well, she looks exactly the same now, but different hair and stuff like that. Like, you couldn't tell me. Well, you could tell me. You couldn't tell other people that they are literally the exact same person. This is Hannah. Miley. Hannah. Miley. Same exact person. People thought they were different. No. Courage. That show was horrifying. Barney. Oh, Barney's a whole other story. Barney's horrifying too. We have unlimited interwebs, so yeah, why not? Why not? You've seen bits of The Office with friends, and I had to watch it. Oh, you never watch it yourself, really? Sleep in the middle of winter. Why is it so hot these days? Well, in my room, I have these lights on and everything. Oh, and I also have this too. High School Musical 3, senior year. That was a good one. Yeah. Oh wait, what? I can unlock more if I insert the CD. I've never done that. Look at that. It says if you insert the CD to your computer, you get more stuff. I never knew that. Oh, well. Look at that. Try and Gap Yellow. Wow. Weird times. Wow. I did not know that. Wow. Good times. Oh, and Sarah Bareilles, too. I got her CD. Great time. Yeah. What else do I have around here? Only but goodies. That's Sims 1. I don't know. That's all I really have right now, but the ancient texts. But that's kind of really all I have right now. So many good songs she did. Yeah. I think about romantic garden flowers look fake. I tend to use a lot of like base game and debug plants for the most part, because some packs don't really have good landscaping. Like base game landscaping is probably the best landscaping you'll probably get. Let's be real here. Yeah, she wore a wig. Yeah, she wore a wig the entire time. She just ripped it off her head. I remember that one episode where she revealed herself to Oliver. He says, "I'm Hannah Montana," and then he just faints. I nearly peed my pants. She throws on the wig and saying, "I'm Hannah Montana." Oh no, that was Jake, her boyfriend. Oliver was when she had that weird black lipstick, black licorice bubblegum phase. When Oliver Oaken Smokin was in love with Hannah. Man. Weird times. I remember the hold down throwdown that she did. Oh man, that was good. 18. I remember when Taylor Swift performed on this album too. And yeah, Crazier and Rascal Flatts. Man, Rascal Flatts was just, I don't know, what are they doing nowadays? Rascal Flatts. I don't think I need a window here. No, I do. I'm gonna leave it because I don't really need this share. This is a hallway bathroom, so it's not really that bad. I can use the one downstairs. Wait, what? I haven't bought a full CD in probably 15 years. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I actually bought a CD. CD, because I don't really listen to CDs anymore. I just tend to listen on Spotify or the radio. Mainly Spotify, because everything's free on there at this point. I pay the one without ads, because I cannot sit through ads on Spotify half of the time. I just tend to skip them. Oh, one of my favorite episodes of Hannah Montana was when she met just... Oh, I remember that one. I think that was like season 3? No. I think it was season 2. I can't remember. But that was a good episode. That was a good one. When she met the Jonas Brothers, and I think when they were like, when Nick was obsessed with Hannah and they recorded the album and everything. But I think the iconic episode is not the first one, but like close to the first season, when Corbin Bleu was on Hannah Montana, and Lily and Miley were obsessed with him. Not Corbin Bleu, but the character he was playing. And when she met him, Hannah was just like, not Hannah. Miley was basically pumping ketchup on her hands without realizing it, put it on her fries. Saw him, met him, and then here, it makes your hands so softer. I'm like, who puts ketchup on their hands? That's disgusting. No. This makes your hands so smooth, you put ketchup on your hands. Rascal Flatts still makes some good songs. I need to find them. I need to listen to their songs again. It's been a hot minute since I last listened to their songs. You really like Feel the Future? I love that show. I mean, there were some just good shows back in the olden days, You ordered the HelloFresh meals, but they don't get here until the 14th. The 14th? Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. I was like, that's a long time. I've never actually tried HelloFresh before, but I've always wanted to. We did the hold down, throw down at your school dance. Oh, really? I think that was like a fan favorite at school dances, I would have to say. Fairly Odd Parents, that was a good one. I agree. I miss the Fairly Odd Parents. I remember Poof. Poof was a good one. Poof, poof. Poof, poof. You bought Jungle Adventure and don't know, that was a good choice. It is a good choice to use it for a certain type of builds. But also, it is really good if you're ever going to do like rags to riches or go on vacation to like an exotic place. For the most part, I don't use it that much. I mainly use it for like my rags to riches save file, or gameplay, I mean. Or if I want to use like certain type of plants. The outfits are good though, I would say. But for the most part, I don't have much use. I don't get much use out of it. But it all depends on what you're going to use it for the most part. Oh, that was the first episode? Man, that was a long time ago. 2006. Yeah. They use ketchup as lotion? Mood. Not gonna lie, I did try the ketchup lotion thing. And all it did was make me sticky. See? They just must have used some special type of ketchup, I'm assuming. But that was weird. Has anyone seen the new Heights Slide Hustle on Nickelodeon? I actually haven't. What is that one about? The Slide Hustle. I'm gonna put a chair here. Oops. I'm gonna put a chair here for a little kitty. Oh, I need the Wabbit tablet. Wabbit tablet. Do 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 do. I need the potty chair. Actually, I'm gonna take this one out and put the potty chair. I'm gonna put it right here and then move that. I could have sworn we had more toys. Oh, here it is. Okay, good enough. Yeah. I got 2 meals that feed 4 people. Oh, with a discount, it was only $46. Oh, it's not that bad. I could spend more than that in 1 meal. Same here. That's actually a good deal. 2 meals that feeds 4 people, that's good. The deaths are funny, plus you can kill people. Yeah, that's true. With repellent, yeah. I find circling through the jungle very hilarious. And I had tweeted something like a while back ago of like what it would be like to be Bonehilda. Because there's like a skeleton curse in Jungle Adventure that you get if you, I don't know, it's like some type of curse that you get. But I'm like, Bonehilda? Is that a hint? I don't know. Where am I? I can't find it. It's fine. Winx Club? Oh gosh, the Winx Club. That was a good show. I love it. I love the Winx Club and Totally Spies. I'm not really sure about the new one because I'm seeing a little bit if with that right now. My eyeball. Oh, I don't know. Haley Joel Olsen, kid star of The Sixth Sense, has. Oh, really? Yeah, Emily Osment. Oh wait, Haley Joel Osment. Yeah, Emily Osment. She played on Young and Hungry, but the most iconic role she ever played was Lily Trescott from Hannah Montana. Hi, I'm Emily Osment, and you're watching Disney Channel. Dun, 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 dun. I've always wanted to do that, you know? Like in real life, like I wanted to be on Disney Channel. I still low-key, I still want to be on Disney Channel. Not gonna lie. Still one of my dreams. Just saying. Look at this above here. Bonehilda is queen. She deserves the world. She really does. You wouldn't watch it? Oh. Really? You know, my friend told me about the reboot. The live action, I don't know. I'm gonna like probably watch like maybe an episode because when there's new shows coming out, I'm like I just want to give it a try and see. But if I don't like it in the first episode, I'm like, yeah, nope, I don't want to watch it anymore. But it definitely depends on like how the acting is, because sometimes the acting's always terrible on reboots or whatever. Diss Track Ted, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I see you're a fan of Kipsy Daisy and Pretty, I presume? Yes. But how are you doing today? You loved Young and Hungry, but hated the ending. How did it end? Because I knew Betty White was on that show. She wasn't really technically on the show, but I'm just gonna say Betty White carried the show. Even though she was on it for like maybe an episode or two, still carried it. Just saying. Oh, not the reboot. Oh, the live action? I don't know. I'm curious. Oh, it's a show where two best friends actually blow up their neighbor's boat? Oh, which also happens to be their principal at their school and promises to pay back money for blowing up by taking jobs that they call Kidden. It's really good. Oh. Where can I watch that on? Because that sounds pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Musa is kind of watching. Yeah. I just don't like how they're like changing things. I don't like change. I only accept change if it's necessary. You know what they should reboot? The Herbs in SimCity, but also Rocket Power. Just saying. Not gonna lie, I really wasn't a fan of the Fuller House. It wasn't that bad, but it just didn't seem right to me. So I feel you on that part. I might make this color. It looks good, yeah. What stuff pack is worse? Luxury Party Pack. I don't use that pack at all. I'm not kidding. I don't use that pack. Like, very rarely I'll use that pack because I don't have a purpose of using it, per se. My first pet stuff I actually use, but, on occasion. But Luxury Party Pack I don't use that often because mostly it's all, like, the luxury of things and the partying. Like the fountain, I don't use that much unless my Sims are getting married, which is very rarely because they're always single or getting a divorce half of the time. And like I have like fake proms or fake graduations. Like very rarely I ever use it, so it's like my least used pack out of all the ones that we have. And we have like we're about to get stuff pack number 18 sometime soon, which is the I don't know what they're gonna call it, but it's like something like Happy Haunts or something like that. It's crazy. There's a proposal at the end. Oh, yeah. The whole back and forth, the Young and Hungry show was weird. I had just, like, make up your mind, please. Okay, me, I have no life as well. I'm gonna still watch it. Great, I'm struggling to find people streaming The Sims, and you're my favorite. I'm glad I can save you today. We're working on a debug house. We only have like one room and the outside left to do, but essentially we found a house in debug that I wanted to rebuild on stream. Because if you do the video command in the chat, I uploaded a video not too long ago on YouTube of me rebuilding one of the debug houses in The Sims 4. And I found that very relaxing. Oh, Phineas and Ferb. What would they be doing? Like, you know that one episode that they did of Phineas and Ferb? Of where, like, they were all grown up and everything? I feel like they could have continued on with it, you know? But them all grown up, maybe? Because that show carried on for so long that I'm like, do they not just go to school? I would love a reboot of that show. Oh, they're gonna make a movie to finish the show, but they decided not to it. Oh, man. Well, Cheap Party Pack has nice clothes, but the furniture isn't great. Yeah, it does have some good clothing. I do agree with you. If you want to send, if I could send you a link to the first full episode of YouTube. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. It plays on Nickelodeon, or if you want to watch it on demand, make sure you stream it. I think for me, it plays on channel 170 to 191. Okay, yeah, send me a link. That would be perfect. Yeah, I'm still alive. I stream for about like 3 hours to 3.5 hours. Just depends on like how I'm feeling. I think for today, because we were gonna play marbles on stream, but I think the appropriate thing to do is to finish this house and then go longer, like play a little bit of last day of June for a short while, and then do marbles on stream for tomorrow. Because I think I want to move like my community nights on Saturdays instead of Fridays. I don't know why. Because like it's a weekend and everything, you know? I don't know, it's just me. This is a well looking beautiful. I gotta get going. I think for a wonderful stream. Well, I'm glad you're able to be here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your night. For some reason, I like the curtains from My First Pet stuff. Yeah, like, honestly, some of the stuff from My First Pet stuff is actually good. I agree with you. I think I want to do that. I'm gonna do a chair. Try to enjoy your Lurk. Time doesn't exist for these kids, and it never should. But it doesn't. Like, I still believe time is just like going by way too fast. Like, it is almost the second week of January. I just don't know where has time gone. It's crazy. Oh, actually, I might put the chair over here and then put the bookshelf over here. Yeah, there we go. Better. 3 a.m. Alicia Panda, enjoy your rest, my friend. Thank you for popping on in when you could. Appreciate that so much. I'm gonna say iCarly. iCarly. It was better. They could drop out Forever Summer. That's true. They could drop out Forever Summer. That's true. But would their mom allow it? Probably not. Already, I'll send it right there. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you. Wasn't expecting Happy Haunts to be a stuff pack. I just wish it was a Farming Generations. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a game pack. But people were saying with the green stuff that was happening in the thing, it was going to be a stuff pack, which I didn't think it would be, but you know, I never know until like the very end. But yeah, it's a stuff pack, which 18. I thought we had way more than that. When does the stream end? In like 70 minutes, yeah. In like 40 minutes from now, yeah. That's where I am at right now. I'm mentally, I'm still in March. Like, I'm not kidding. I still believe it's March and I'm still like in school. Like, I went to school for graphic design, or like essentially like UI and UX design. And I adored my time being in university. I don't want to go back. Not for a very long time. But I enjoyed. And I think I want to do like streams. Like starting like next month, I want to do like more art streams. Like I have planned next week to do an art stream. Because I draw a lot in Procreate, and I want to like do some like UI, UX design, some Illustrator streams. I don't know if you all will be interested in that, to be honest. Because could spend hours just talking about everything. Why? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot I recolored this. Now it's, use it. Great. Do you know if I leave, that prediction will end for me? Will it? I don't think it would, though. Usually at the end of the stream, you'll have the badge. Until then, yeah. Sorry, but you think I could send it to you here? I'm not able to get in this card. Yeah, you can send it to one of my mods, and they can post a link if you like. The thing is, they won't make generations back because they already... Well, in a way, I feel like Parenthood, it was a great pack, but it's not simply generations. Like, they could have done a lot more. Because essentially, for me, Generations is focusing a lot more on the other life stages, or like all of them all together, rather than like a select few. I don't know. It's a possible chance they could still make Generations, but differently. I don't know. We could have one, we could not have one. It just depends on like what they do, I guess. We have a lot more years of The Sims 4, so there's time. But I'm going to see if my apparel goes through. Oh, appeal goes through for financial aid, and I'm going to be able to finish my last semester because I'm over on time. I have to go to bed at night. Well, Hobie, thank you for being here. I appreciate the company. Thank you so much. I think we should do that. Oh yeah, this looks decent enough. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Procreate's not really expensive. The thing is, I use both Adobe products and also Procreate. With Procreate, it's a one-time like purchase. Like once you buy it, you have it forever, which is literally great. With Adobe, it's like it's a monthly thing or like a yearly thing if you choose a different plan. But both of them have their both pros and cons to them. Where it was like, what I like about Procreate is like it's simple, it's on the go, it's very easy to use, and like Adobe is starting to put like their products on like devices like the iPad and like your phone and everything, and you can like transfer, like you can use Photoshop files on Procreate and vice versa, which is so perfect. It just depends on your usage, on like what you want to use per se. But it's not that expensive. I think I only paid, oh gosh, how much did like $10? I don't know how much it costs, but I know I didn't pay like an arm and a leg like Adobe products usually. But it's very inexpensive. But I say go for it if you can afford it. Let me see how much it actually costs. Because I bought it a while back ago. Oh, it is $10. Yeah. So Procreate's only $9.99 exclusively on the App Store. Price may vary on your region. So yeah, once you buy it, it's yours to keep forever. No monthly cost, no nothing. It's just one time thing, which is perfect. It would like tweens, or at least more focus on elders. Yeah, I would love to have a pack that had like not tweens per se, but it kind of gave the teens and the children more of an upgraded like value to them, where they're just not there, where they have like a sense of personality, a sense of like self and awareness of like what's going on. Because I miss having the ability to go to graduation and prom and homecoming, and like all the after school activities that you had was just perfect. I really enjoyed Generations from The Sims 3. So if we got that again, like I would love that. Basically just transfer everything from The Sims 3 Generations to The Sims 4. Imaginary Friends was good. What device can you use Procreate on? You can use it on the iPad, and I believe also on the iPhone? I believe on the iPhone, I'm pretty sure. You can't get it on Android because it's an Apple product, but I mean, I use an Android phone. I have a Samsung phone, so I can't really use Procreate, but I use it on my iPad, which is right here. If I can pick it up. Yeah, I have an iPad. Oh, it didn't turn on. I was like, did it die? But yeah, got an iPad. I use it a lot for Procreate and also playing BitLife I think the imaginary friends were kind of creepy, but they were useful because you could like age, like make them to a real person and marry them, which I thought was really cool. Those were the good old days of the Sims 3 generations. I miss them. You love Parenthood though, except for the dumb monster in the bed. Oh, wait, that came with Parenthood? I thought that came with like a different pack, or I thought that came with base game. That was kind of annoying though. The lights never worked for me as they should. But it was all right, I guess. But it was something. But yeah, I'm always happy to do like Procreate or like art streams because I tend to draw a lot. So if you ever come back next week, I'm always here to help with like things about art and UI, UX design, stuff like that. I'm certified in Photoshop, basically. I took a exam and now I'm certified in Photoshop for the next year. I took it back like a year ago, so it's like only a 2-year thing, but I'm certified, if so I can teach people if I would like to. You're going to be a senior next year and I'm terrified for college. I want to go to California for dance, but I grew up and live in Illinois and advice. Oh my. Oh. I was in the same boat as I was in the same boat as you, Jocelyn, because I wanted to go into like dance or music growing up, and I was deciding what I wanted to do. But the thing that I did is that I knew I wasn't going to be able to afford, and I didn't want to like fork out a lot of money or get a student loan that costs way too much. I realized that it was easier for me to like go to the community college first to one, save my money and like get out all the core classes out the way, because I'll be able to focus a lot more on my other classes once I transferred. So I mean, if you want to go to community college, you get the core classes like math, science, with all that stuff out the way. It's cheaper and better to do it that way, personally, from like my own experience. And like transfer later, depending on what college you go to or like university you want to transfer to. But I would say if you want to go to California for like dance and stuff, I would say make sure that you do like research on the school, the surrounding area, what it's like, your like professors that you might know, because you can go to like ratemyprofessor.com and search up like professors on like certain classes and everything. But yeah, make sure that you're well prepared on like what you're trying to go into before you kind of fully heavily go into it. So yeah, research is definitely key, especially during like your junior and senior year. That's like mainly like my advice. That's what I personally did through my junior year and senior year in high school, is like doing the research of like the majors I want to go into, my backup majors, my professors that I might meet. Maybe have a way if you could do like a virtual like what's it called? Not meetup, but it's like a virtual what's it called? Virtual tour of the school and like kind of sit in on like in a class if that's a possible chance. Because that's what I did. I went in and sat in a class as like a regular student just to see what the environment was like, the classes, the students were like, the professor asked questions if it was deemed necessary. Hopefully that helps. I mean, I'm not the best at explaining things a lot, but I mean, that's what I personally did for me, from my own experience. Oh, that's Link. Okay, good. Thank you. Let me see if I can like hold up. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. The monster is base game. Oh, it is base game. No, stop. Okay, that was weird. Anyway. Do you think Procreate could be used for my 5th graders, or would it be too hard for them? I would say, because for me, Procreate, when I was first using it, it seemed a little bit difficult because I did not know what I was doing. But I think for like 5th graders, it will be a good tool for them to use for like taking notes or like drawing something. Like I found it very relaxing. Even like for a 24-year-old, I would say give it a try and see, but I think 5th grade is like around when I was I think 10, 11 years old, I believe. I think 5th graders are around that age. I would assume like they're at the appropriate age to like understand like programs like Procreate or just like apps in general, and they'll get the hang of it over time. Like the more the more they draw, the more they practice and everything, the more easier it will get for them. So I say go for it. They should be able to understand it with little to no difficulty. Oh, it came with the update with kids room stuff. Oh, that's right. Okay. Just maxed a career and my game crashed. Oh no! I'm so sorry. Did you save your game? Let me save my game actually. Nothing about it. That's one of my options that I've been thinking about. But I have to make sure the community college near me has... Yeah, that's also very true. I agree with you. Make sure they have a decent dance program. You are correct. But yeah, like I was saying before, make sure like if they don't, definitely do your research of the surrounding area, in California to the college that you want to go to. That will hopefully best help you like kind of to prep yourself for the environment. Because sometimes California can be very like hectic depending on what area you're in. And it's just kind of wild. For advice, I can get things so much. You're welcome. I started college later in life, so I had different experience when I went to online college first, which is why I'm more in debt than I should be. I'm turning this into a kid's bedroom. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make 2 beds. So 2 Sims are gonna live in here. Maybe they added the monster to the base game when Parenthood. I'm pretty sure it's a base game thing, but I don't know what update they put it in for what pack. It could have been, it might have been kids room stuff, I'm pretty sure. You didn't save it? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I would try to auto repair your game to your origin and see if that works for you. Because that shouldn't be happening. Because you're playing on PC, right? Or Mac. I don't know what's going to happen to me in my school because I study in the US and I'm living with my dad in Mexico because of COVID. I'm not sure. I'm not sure either. I will probably say still be online. I'm assuming. That's what I assume. Why don't we have better beds? I need better beds. I need better beds. I'm changing the wallpaper. PC. Okay. Well, my tip here is try to save very often because the game is sometimes prone to crashing, which is not a great thing. I've had issues in the past with my game and I sometimes still do. I just tend to save very often, like every 30 minutes if I can, so I don't lose as much progress. But I'm sorry that happened to you, Savannah. I get really bad build like in my game, and I only have 50 of CC of not so very weird. I know the game's very glitchy with a lot of random stuff, whether it's build mode, custom content, random stuff. Like the most random stuff will happen in the game that I just don't understand. Because I still have issues here and there. I know the platforms are still glitched. I think so. I might be wrong, but I would hope to see an update soon. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. I'm just gonna do... I guess I can just... Wait, what? Oh, we have more beds than this. I could have sworn we had more beds. This one's eating... Cool. Lauren, welcome back. And welcome back, HG. Yeah, make sure your mods are, are fixed before repairing. That's true. Well, yeah, make sure to take out your mods before repairing, but also make sure your mods are also updated. Because sometimes also the thing is, if you have outdated mods, that can also break your game too. That's what I also realized too, yeah. However, I tend to forget to take out my mods when I update my game. Maybe that's when my game's always broken. Oh well. I'm a rebel. My not so very save is just, it's not broken, but it's just like, no, it is broken, because granted, the save file itself is literally 4 years old. I've been playing the Not So Berry challenge for years, since Kayla and Zoe made that challenge. And I've been doing it on like YouTube for years, and then I started doing it on Twitch, but now like the save is like, you know, iffy. So I have to fix it and figure out what the issue is. Before I kind of continue on with the challenge. Because I'm on generation 6, I believe, the orange gen. 80% of your GPU, that is kind of insane. And for some reason, my Origin goes in every time I load up my computer, it's in compatibility mode every time. So I don't know if that's commitment is not in our contract. If that's not a mood. How's the build going? So far, so good. We have to do the front patio in the backyard still. But other than that, though, we're pretty much almost done. The only couple of hairs and eyelashes. That's weird. I don't know. The game's just weird itself. I don't have that much. Well, I do have quite a bit of CC. I don't use all of it, which I probably should delete some out of my game. But I'm just too lazy. But I think I have way too many hairs. Here it is. Way too many hairs in my game that I need to either merge my CC or take out some CC to reduce the lag. And thank you, HTG. My favorite webkins when I was younger was the goggles. I forgot about webkins. Oh man, bringing back memories. Is that still a thing, or is it like gone? No, that's Pets. Never mind. Yeah, is webkin still a thing? Because I don't even remember if it is or not. It's right here. There we go. Words. I kind of boycotted Sims when Star Wars came out. So I think my game off my PC delete all my saves, so I have my old saves now to put back. Yeah, I tend to back up all of my saves every like 3 months or so if I'm feeling in the mood to, like, you know, do some technology saving, if any. But I try to do that as much as possible when I can. I feel like there's so many updates and the patches are still any issues. Yeah, there's some issues here and there, but hopefully they'll find a good solution. I mean, I think the newest one that we had not too long ago actually fixed some stuff that I didn't have that many issues, which is really good. This is not a toddler. So I'm glad that some things are being fixed and they're actually like working and they're fixable. No. Oh, you can't even open the game in Origin. That's not good. I heard that you can put your Sims 4 on Steam, but I think you only need to get the base game and the rest of the stuff is fine. I don't really remember. Someone said it before in a stream a while back ago, but I can't remember who. Desk, toy, chest, bed. Oh, I need a dresser. That's what I need. I need a dresser. We need improved babies so bad. Honestly, I wonder what they would be like if we got improved babies. I'd be kind of interested in seeing that, not gonna lie. Oh, let's see, your favorite webcam shows your personality. Really? Is it like a quiz that you can take? Because I would take that quiz in a heartbeat. That would be kind of cool to see. And then I'm gonna tweet it. Oh, it is the other thing. You want to be an actor? So did I. Always wanted to be like some type of like actor or voice actor or some type of like entertainment person. I mean, I don't really consider myself as an actor per se, because I was on reality TV once, because I was on The Sims Sparked, but I think that doesn't really count per se. I don't know. I think it kind of does, but I don't know. EP Cats and Dogs, GP Parenthood, SP Kids Room. Good combo. My favorite Sims 4 pack. Oh, I would say Seasons for the EP, GP Parenthood, Stuff Pack, Laundry Day stuff. Well, it's between Laundry Day stuff, Tiny Living, Kids Room stuff, and Toddler stuff. Those are like my 4 stuff packs that I really like, but it's like, depends. For me, for the most part. But Seasons will always be my favorite expansion pack, no matter what. And Parenthood will be always my favorite GP. Your game keeps crashing on me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sarah. It's not fun. It's never fun. I don't like when people's games crash. It's never great because they don't get to enjoy the game. You know? I always forget my baby's outside. Oh no. That's me with The Sims 3. Because they're in the snow. Half of the time because I forget. What do I do? Oh, wait, no. I could put like, what's it called? Like a kid's, where's the violin? Here it is. They can be musical. I completely agree. Did anyone have any problems with my back on this phone? Yeah, I had a few issues like that before in the past, but I don't think anymore. Yeah. Parent is amazing. Seasons is definitely good. It just adds so much value to the game. Whether it's build and buy, create a sim, game, like literally anything, it's just perfect. Like Seasons is parented with like any of the like 4 stuff packs that I mentioned are really good together. It's fine once it's loaded, but it keeps doing that. Oh, I like today, like before the stream, my game crashed. Like it loaded up and everything, and then it crashed. Like randomly, I don't know why. So I just reloaded it up and it was working fine. But yeah, I have a few issues here and there when it loads up and then it crashes on me. Yeah, it's not the correction that I need. It does kind of really like Spark. Oh, I'm glad you like The Sims Sparked. I mean, it was a good show. I enjoyed every bit of it. Not gonna lie. It may seem like I was stressing in time, which I was. And I didn't enjoy it, but I did enjoy it. Like 100% I did. Oh, never feel like you're chatting too much. No, you're good. I love the interaction. Honestly, I really do. I love talking. The sadness when your game crashes. Oh, no. It's sad when your game crashes after 3 hours of building and you just lose everything. That's when you just want to like just chuck the whole game out the window. It's not great. Oh, but during cast, that's even worse. When you have a good sim, it's like, I can't remember. Ah. I think next week I will. Sims 2. Setbacks are okay, but none of them are fantastic. It depends for me. I like Tiny Living. It just usually depends. Hello? Depends. How do you like The Sims Spark? So if you want to watch The Sims Spark, it's on TBS, but it's also on Amazon Prime if you have it. I've realized it's on there for some reason. But you can also watch it for free and easy and very accessible on the BuzzFeed multiplayer YouTube channel. That's where you can watch it with no issues. 4 episodes. Back to back. I didn't like the outcome of the Spark, but it was good to watch. It was good to watch. I applaud the people who won. Like Gluon, Mira, and Dawn. They're very fantastic at what they do on a daily basis. Like Simlissy, she having a baby. So that's a thing. She's a mother. So she's taking like a break and stuff. Maternity leave. Mira's just great in general. Like she's freaking fantastic at what she does. Gluon's just hilarious. I love his streams. I love his vibe. I love his personality. His whole self is just great. Oh, and so the trailer for Junior I was like excited for the criticism, which never happened. Really? Junior Part 2. I didn't. I don't know. I love Star Wars. I don't like. I don't know. The pack itself was just something. Was just something. Star Wars fan through and through. Just something pack. Don't jinx me when I'm in cast this whole stream. Oh no, save your game. Or like, put the family in a lot, save your game, then hop back in. That's what I would do. Because I don't think you can save directly in cast. 30 minutes ago? Oh no. I will never buy Star Wars pack, but I'm happy for those who like it. Yeah, me too. Is it? I think this pack is only, yeah, this build's base game only as of right now. Because I think what I'm going to do for the backyard, I'm going to add a TV, like some type of like entertainment, whatever, in the backyard. Because I was going to use moving hangout stuff, but I felt like it wouldn't be appropriate to use because I'm going to use like 1 or 2 items and that just wouldn't be fair. So yeah, base game only. Oh, Mira, she's the best. Best in Jax. Yeah, she's really cool. What was it? Oh, one thing that I always end up doing, like when I'm building, it's mainly for like YouTube for the most part. And I realize that if I lost all my progress, I could just look back at the recording and rebuild everything. That's what happened to my video a couple days ago. I lost the entire build and I didn't save, but luckily I had the recording and I could rebuild the entire thing back over again with no issue. So, when in doubt, record everything. You had the sub? Cool, cool. Yeah, as a huge Star Wars fan, it doesn't make sense, but I was upset to see the Gen B2 trailer. Yeah, it didn't seem right. I feel like Star Wars would be better as a standalone adventure. I would prefer it as a standalone adventure. Like an option within base game or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. So this looks really much done. Yeah. Let's put the downstairs. I feel like the Spark portrayed Glon way different. Yeah, and that's what I didn't like. It's like, that's not who he is. It's not how he acts. He's very kind and very honest and very sweet person. But TV just does that to people and it's not great. It made me more stressed than I was. Or I think it portrayed me as like a very anxious person, like 24/7, which I'm not, well, 24/7, no. Anxious person with anxiety, yes. But, I don't know. I'm glad it cut out all my crying that I had. That was great. I'm glad they did that. That's the one thing they did right for me. Cutting out all my crying. Yeah. Today is self-care day for me. That's good. Self-care is important. Important. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the entertainment area over here. So I'm going to put all like the gardening stuff on this side. Now that I think about it, yeah. If your favorite and least favorite packs, I don't like Get to Work that much. I don't use it. Lucky Fire Pack, I don't like it. Or I don't like it because I just don't use it that often. Game Pack? I don't really know. But I don't know. I just think my favorite would be Seasons, of course. But then like, I don't use Get to Work that often. I don't really use Luxury Party Pack that often or Realm of Magic that often. Spa Day is probably the one stuff pack that I have not used in a very, very long time. Yeah. And I have all the packs too. So when it comes to Game Passes, that's probably the one pack I have not used in a very, very long time. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's been a hot minute. World Adventures was pretty good. I agree with you. I loved The Sims 3 World Adventures. I think that with World Adventures, the 3 different worlds that it brought was nice. I wish that there was a way that the cave of the tombs from Egypt like changed each time that you went, or it was like always the same. That was like my only personal thing that I would have liked to make it different. But for the other packs, though, I really do use them often. You live in the house? Thanks. I'm glad you like it, Dab. Broke up with the Star Wars after How Dirty They Made John Bova. But still, see how bad the pack represents the series. I love The Mandalorian. I love Star Wars through and through. I just think it could have been done differently for me. Do I put a pool? No, I just, I'll make a small pool. Let's see if we can add a pool here. Little of the floor and the stairs that come with Star Wars. Yeah, like, so, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love Star Wars and I love the pack itself for different reasons. Like, the cast, not a particular fan, but some of the build and buy features do have a purpose for me to use them. And that goes for like any pack that we have in the Sims 4. I have some pros and cons for certain packs, but I only use them for like certain reasons, depending on like what I'm building, what I'm feeling, how I want to like use it in that moment. So that's like how I like see most packs. Like, I don't hate any pack, I just don't use them sometimes. Strangerville's on a game pack with the build and buy pack. I love Strangerville with the build and buy. I love building abandoned builds all the time. That's one of my ultimate favorite things to do. Again with suburban builds. Dog walk, laundry done. You can sit and watch you for the last 2 minutes. Coolio. We're almost done with the build actually, which is, you know, for once in my life. No, it's a lie. I think only maybe, I'm going to say 3 times in my life of streaming, I've actually got a build done in one stream. And that's saying something. Because rarely, it sometimes takes me like 2 or 3 streams to get a build done, because I'm slow. I actually don't know our stream schedule. I actually don't. No. Not really sure. My games are working bad after World Adventures. Really? Mine are actually starting to becoming bad after Isla Paradiso. Or Island Paradise, I mean. Yeah, like more honeymoon locations. Yeah. Instead of like just, yeah. See, that's what I would love. Like in a Generations pack. More like honeymoon destination worlds rather than like just, you know, adventure. Because I don't really like seeking adventure that often. I just tend to go to those places for like vacation or like honeymoons. It just depends for me. And that's what I do now for like jungle adventures and outdoor retreat. Like, I wish we had more vacation spots to go to. Oh, excuse me. How do you decide who your mods are? Usually, if they've been there the longest and I trust them. Mostly. And mostly all my mods are all my friends. To be honest, I don't like Disney Star Wars. Which one though? Because there's so many. As in older movies, yeah, that's true. I think it just depends. There are certain Star Wars that I'm like, why? But I don't know. Wait, Disney Star Wars The Mandalorian or like just like in general? What world do you use the most? Oh, when Willow Creek or Oasis Springs or Newcrest. Those are probably the most 3 worlds that I use the most for building and like live in for my Sims. Between Akin and the whiny brat, and Jar Jar. I just can't with that movie. Mood. What world do you use? What world do you use the most? Oh, and in general. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's understandable. Oh, you know what? I could at the picnic table right here, and then instead of using movie hangout, let's use base game. This entire build's just base game, to be honest. Makeshift thingamabob. So it's right here. I'm gonna use a bunch of objects to make it look somewhat decent. I like university with the build and buy. Actually, school is kind of special. Yeah, Yeah, are you talking about the Sims 3 university or the Sims 4 university or Sims 2? Because I think the Sims 4 Discovery University was probably more stressful than the other 2. I guess because like you could go back and forth between like home and like you could live anywhere, where the Sims 3 were stuck on campus the entire time. In the Sims 2, you were not really stuck on campus, but you just couldn't travel anywhere, like to your hometown or anything, which was annoying. Well, you could, but you just couldn't visit other people's houses in The Sims 2 in general. So, I think a lot of pros and cons. Same was with Magic. They should have gone with more Harry Potter vibe. I think if they did that, it would have been like copyright infringement for some reason, because I don't think they own the rights at all. Or like video game wise or movie wise. Or merchandise, I think. I don't know. University's kind of broken for me. Oh, sorry. Can I actually use any of this stuff? Oh my god. I'm gonna type it in again. Let's see. You? Wait. My Sims don't ever route right and they end up missing class and I end up using MCC to get them some diploma. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it happens. Or I just teleport them there. First time that I'm using my points to bet against you finishing the build. Well, I'm almost done, Schmuddle. Yeah. So if you all voted that I would finish the build in the stream, all of y'all about to get some points. I feel like I use Windenburg and Willow Creek the most. I love Windenburg too. It's the biggest world we've ever gotten in The Sims. And also just like the most lots. The biggest world and the most lots we've ever gotten in this game. Let's get together. Sims 4, Sims 3 wasn't stressful for me. Yeah, I agree. Sims 3 University wasn't that stressful. But also, it felt very short. Like you were there and then you were gone. That's what I felt like with Sims 3 University. I thought I would like romantic, but I really don't play that much. I don't play with occult Sims anymore, or like not as much, because they're not my my general like play style. I'm more like a family game player, so I just tend to use more of that. Did I not type in the cheat right? Oh no, I did. Never mind. Penny Pizzazz. Oh, actually, that's a lie. No, Judith Ward. She's just annoying. Judith Ward. I don't like her. She's so annoying. Oh, here it is. What if I size this up? But yeah, Judith Ward is probably the most annoying celebrity in The Sims 4. I just don't personally like her. She's rude. Pay no attention to the screens in the back. I gotta find sticks. Windenburg, Willow Creek, Benedict Bay, a lot occasionally with Springs. I can see that, yeah. What if I just... no. I can see that. Windenburg Cage, constantly, it's basically the one place that doesn't have lag features. That is true. That is true. I'm trying to find some... oh, here it is, never mind. Okay, I can afford the music, perfect. That's not the right one. Here it is. Because time is basically freeze. Yeah, I can still have a sense of, oh, that's good. Interesting idea for the TV idea. Thank you. I fell in real life. If that's not me from yesterday, I gotta find some type of structure to make it seem stable, for this. But from the looks of it, it looks actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, I feel like a builder. I mean, they don't call me a speed builder for no reason. Well, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It depends. Can I put anything else here? Wait, Brighton Cho. She's okay. No, not that. No. Not Judas Award. What's his name? Not Orange, but Thorn Bailey. He's literally everywhere. I just cannot deal. He's literally everywhere I'm at. Stealing my fame. Like, come on. I'm out here trying to grind with the fame, and you're just like in my way, you know? I like the mixed family with the cult sim, but the Sims for cult Sims are stressful. I think the one that I use the least, jeez Louise, what in the world was that? I thought that was a dog's face. I think the one I use the least for the occults are probably the aliens. It really is an underrated pack. I agree with you, Zoe. Get Together is very underrated. I mean, it has the most lots, the most biggest world we've forgotten. It just has so much potential. Gonna go Lurk. Okay, enjoy your Lurk, my friend. There we go. I might do. Actually, let's get this back a little bit. Oh well, that's. I was just floating at this point. Well, fine. There we go. A speedy builder. Welcome back. You know, I'm a big occult sim either. Not a big fan of occult sims. I just think like some of them they're okay. I just wish that they were more fleshed out. I mean, the one occult that I really do like that I play occasionally here and there are the vampires. Because I feel like they're the most fleshed out of all the occults that we've ever gotten. Because they have like the vampire system and everything. That's what I wish mermaids and the aliens would have, at least. I love vampires in general. I just hate them in the game. Yeah. I love the build and buy from the vampire game pack, though. I think that's one, like, the one I recommend people, like, get. One, like, for the build and buy, and I guess for the occults, too. Here and there, it just depends, like, their mood. Where's my stick? I seriously need to download, Zerbu's... No, not Zerbu. Twisted Mexi's mod, because I need to stop scrolling through debug like this. Maybe a gazebo. Ooh. I'm gonna put it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know where I could put a gazebo, though. Well, not there. Because I could technically put a gazebo, like, right here in this general area. But I feel like I wouldn't have enough space for everything else, though. If I'm gonna be... Oh, yeah, cover it. So you don't have to repair it. This is an idea. That's smart. That is smart. So maybe... Okay. Let me do this. I got an idea. Let's move this over here. I'm just gonna put it to the side for a quick split second. Delete this. I can always redo that later. It's 4 in the morning in your country. Yeah, I'm still here and you're like, hear my anxiety. I love your vibes. Well, I'm glad I can carry your anxiety. You enjoy Spellcaster Legacy. Oh, those are good. Vlad's annoying. Did you know that he's a young adult? When I found that out, I'm like, excuse me? He's a young adult since when? But yeah, he's a young adult if y'all didn't know. Vladimus, Stride. Good old-fashioned young adult. Okay, let's move this up. I also forgot. I still have to do the landscaping. That's the one thing I always end up doing first. But I forgot this time. Who would have thought? Me forgetting landscaping? Never. I was thinking of the other day getting rid of the karaoke bars and art galleries in the gym and San Machina, and put some type of city houses. That would be smart. That would be smart. Just know that'll take some time to do. Just not sure when to start. I don't know. I would say probably start with like the karaoke bars because they're the smallest out of like the art gallery and like the other ones. That's what I would do. Oh, and then oh wait, that's smart. You all are smart. A gazebo is actually key. I'm just gonna move this over though, because what I could do, I move it a little bit one. Because what I can do is I can put the TV, when I put my columns on, put the TV behind this, and it'll at least still be covered. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. This is why I stream for a reason, because I'm indecisive. I think he's just a regular adult. But I think, no, I think he might be a young adult. I think. I haven't checked in a while. One of my big complaints in The Sims 3 Supernatural is the werewolf transformation during the full moon and never transforms back. That's crazy. I don't know why, but I don't use Hindenburg. I use him as Shino or Brendan Bay the most. I mean, we all have our, favorites here. So yeah, I can see why I use Sam Mission more. I like Sam Mission because of the city vibe and the diversity that it brings, or that it has. Oh, I cannot see that. I'm literally trying to move my head up like I can see above or over the TV. Like I am not a sim. Maybe. That looks good. You saw that yesterday about Vlad. Never had noticed. Yeah, I just tend to delete him, or no, I just delete him half the time. I don't know. Well, because the thing is with Vlad, he's always in his... No, he's not. He's not in his dark form all the time, because I always thought he was in his dark form. But no, he's like in his regular form, which is very strange, might I add. They just gave him wrinkles. And I guess also, I think the reason why they made him still young and made him look old is to, one, he's a vampire, so he lives forever. He might be literally 5,000 years old. But to kind of fit into society as like a regular human, they gave him wrinkles to make him seem older. That's what I personally think the reason why he looks like an elder and not a young adult. But I could be wrong, though. I also read those. You're welcome, Tabbyco. Yeah, because I think they are the smallest of lots. You can do wonders with those. You can even put like a community like laundromat. Caleb Vittor, he's okay. I mean, Lilith is the other one I don't like. I pick and choose. I pick and choose. Oh, you think adult, you're right? Oh, really? Okay, I knew I was right about something, because he seemed not like an elder to me. And, like, I usually hover over all my Sims half the time to see, like, oh, how old are you? Who are you? Like, where did you come from? And then you find out, oh, you're a young adult. You are not a young adult. Or, like, people, like, on TV saying, oh, I'm 29, but in reality, like, they're 40-something. Yeah. Or, because we were watching The Parent Trap, the other day, or on Wednesday in our Discord. Which, speaking of Discord, we watch movies every single Wednesday in our Discord. But we were watching The Parent Trap, and whatever her name was, Meredith Blake. I was like, I am 29. I'm like, no, you're not. Don't lie. Oh, this actually looks really cool. I don't hate it. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. He doesn't have a skin routine. He really doesn't. He must got it from Grimm. Do you see those hands? It's just so weird that Vlad wrinkles. That Vlad has wrinkles, but not the other vampires like Caleb and Lilith. I would believe that they were turned early in their life, so they like don't like age. Base game. Caleb always works at the cafe. You don't mind him? He works in so many different places. I saw him the other day. He was working at the cafe, but then I saw him again in the park. I'm like, don't you work at the cafe? Like, sir, how many jobs you got? Because I was very confused for a split second. I'm like, what's happening? You have beef with Clea because his Sims got his sister pregnant and kept biting. Are you serious? That's crazy. That is uncalled for. Caleb not no business be doing that. He crazy. I'm gonna skip these out just a tad bit more. There we go. Okay, so you have your little TV area. Might be a little bit too close, but you know, in The Sims, when in doubt, sit close to the TV so you can see everything. Oh, then I could put my little plant boxes back over here. Yeah, so I'll do all that little, like, my garden corner. Yeah, that seems perfect enough. I have 4. Let's get them just a tad bit more. There we go. Perfect. And then I get put my thing. Well, that's not gonna work. No, is it? Nope. Nope. Well, I can put it. Do they really need stuff like that in this game? I don't think so. No, they don't need that. They don't need that anyway. These kids have toys on the inside. Because what was I going to put over here? Oh, picnic table. That's what it was. Picnic table. Yeah, Eliza. Well, the key thing, I was going to make it all base game for this entire build, though. That was my thing. Oh, that's true. Kill versus bar cafe. He works everywhere. He's like trying to make that money, honestly. Weird about vampires and I don't like the movies. But I think we all can agree. Twilight's just very cringy. Cringy but funny. Like the acting is just, it makes me laugh. I don't know why. It just does. What can I put? Oh, no, wait. I don't know if it's... Is it the island living sand or does it go for any sand? Because I can make a sand pit. I think it's any sand, I'm pretty sure. So now what I'm going to do? I'm going to put... Move these things over here real quick. So I only need like 2 of them. Because I found out a trick through Kayla. Apparently, if you put down sand, I'm pretty sure if it's like base game or any sand actually, if you put it down, you put a fence around it, you have your own makeshift like sand box, basically, which I found really cool. So I'm gonna sandbox. The gazebo looks really cute. Thank you. Today's the first time I had to love you at the romancer to tell me the Sims relation wasn't gonna last. Oh, the rains grew no matter what day, and then what day or save I'm in. They always tell me this relationship will not last. You have no chance of love. Like, stop trying. Like, I'm not kidding. They're out to get me. I try to do base game builds, but there's so many colors that don't match. That's very true. This is probably my second base game build I've done in 2021. I've been trying to like practice more with base game because I feel like the more packs that we get, the more updates we get with base game. So there's always newfound ways of adding in new things that we haven't done or tried before. No comparison, hatred for it. I didn't really read the books that much of Twilight. I mainly just watched the movies. The fight scenes though were really great though. Oh yeah, the other thing. I was on Twilight TikTok a few months back. Oh, and Innocent, thank you. I figured it was. And I really like that idea where you can make your own makeshift like sandbox, which is so cool. Oh, now toddlers can finally rejoice. Welcome back, HTG. It looks really good, thank you. She literally said, don't make any long-term plans. Mood. But my wife, but I'm pregnant. It's like, well, sorry about that. The Sims are out here being savages. I'm not a big fan of vampire zombie stuff. Never had that interest in it. When people ask me if I've seen any of those shows and movies, I say no. They look at me like I'm crazy and like, really? I'm the same way. I mean, I've watched The Walking Dead. I've watched all those shows just for the sake of seeing what they're like. But I'm like, I'm starting to lose interest in like that era because I'm getting tired of like all the same old stuff. Like, there's nothing different. Well, the Love Rue has some explaining to do. Oh, toys! That's right. Oh yeah, this is why I really want Generations so badly, because of the sole reason. Like, I get very excited for like the smallest things ever, like toys, being able to make your own sandbox and all that stuff like that. And it's like they're hinting at us already that we could get generations right then and there. Like I'm serious. It's a possible chance. All these little hints, they do it all the time. I'm gonna scatter them around. Actually, now that I think about it, it's more easier. It's more like yeah. Oh, what career do you use the most? Oh, oh gosh, I think the career that I use the most. Oh gosh, that's a tough one. I think probably the painter career. I tend to gravitate more towards like the creative side of things in The Sims, whether it's like painting, writing, freelance, or self-employed. It just depends. Generations 2021, manifesting. Oh, that's right, bucket. If I type in tool, bucket, no. I guess, yeah, I'll just scroll to debug. I forgot there was, bucket and shovel in debug, that's right. But where? But where is the question? So difficult. Is that an axe? I might need to scroll down further now that I think about it. Oh, wait. No. Bucket and shovel. Dad just made me laugh so hard I spilled my water all myself. Oh my goodness. That's not great. I just wish they had, did not auto put away those toys. Oh, that will be... I don't know why they do it in the first place. I guess it counts as like, it's messy. But, you know, hey. Oh, here it is. Here's a little bucket. That's a knife. Oh, but the bucket's from, I think I know what you're talking about. The bucket's from, what pack is it from? Backyard stuff, I think. Sims 4, Let's Build a Legacy, honestly. Yeah. Do you tend to remember people's username? Yeah, I do. Usually I do. If people end up changing like their username, I probably won't remember because they changed it, but 9 times out of 10 I do try my best to remember people's username when they pop up in chat. Oh yeah, again, not base game. Yeah, because I was like figuring like, wait, that might not be base game. But we can like improvise. Let's say this is a shovel. It looks like a paintbrush. That's a paintbrush. As a lurker, bucket does not sound like bucket. It really doesn't. I try to remember as much as possible. However, there are times where I do forget a lot of things. Because I'm only one person, I can't remember all things, but I try my best to. It's like when you're always like here in the chat, it's easier. Like my brain like registers like, oh, that person's been here for a long time, and it's easy to remember the name, you know? Muscle memory. So the more time that you're in the chat and you're popping up in stream the entire time, the more easier it's for me to remember because you're always there, you know? A spoon, yes. Knives don't belong in sandboxes. They really don't. Like, what are you holding? A knife! No! Does anyone remember that vine? I usually do the painting, but by itself instead of doing its job. Because it's always kind of overpowered by how much money you make. That's very true. You are correct. You are correct with that. So I think we're pretty much done with the entire house itself. We now can focus on landscaping as one should. A knife, no! You have a spoon emote? That's a vibe. I love that for you. Oh my gosh, a spoon. Did anyone ever like eat like the most random stuff with a spoon? Cause same. How many bedrooms does this house have? 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Yeah, so it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. It can fit at least up to 5 Sims, 1 toddler, 2 kids or teen or young adults or whoever you want to put in there, but essentially it fits 5 Sims in total. 2 bedroom, oh no, 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom. Can you name it off the top of your head? I'm sorry, I have a question. Oh no, you're fine. Not the top of my head. I tend to like forget things. It's hard. I mean, I see everyone in chat, like Jazz in Paris, SGW, Savvy, Marty, Jocelyn, Tabico, Zebra, real name Sarah. It's like usually when people like are regulars in the stream, I remember their real life name. That's how like I remember. That's how good I'm remembering people's names by their username, you know? Me, you know, Dab, of course, you know, Dabney96, of course, in the chat, you know, person. Yeah. You look at how the bills turn out. Thank you. My hip. You have to go now. Have a great rest of your stream. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I really appreciate that. My name is Hudson. That's cool. You know, okay, you know what, Don? You know, I had, my brain is crazy. I used to work for AmeriCorps. Words, wow. And I was like tutoring like these kids, like first graders and like kindergartners, and I had a kid whose name was Hudson. It's like I was like, wait a minute, where have I seen that? I heard the name before. Like, yeah, Hudson. There was a kid in like in the first grade class I was in. Their name was Hudson. I'm like, okay, yeah, woo. I drink chocolate milk with a spoon, like soup. I mean, hey, that's cool. But what I like out of what glass though? I use spoons when I run out of forks. Okay, that's me. When I run out of forks, I tend to use spoons. Cause I don't want to use plastic forks half the time, even though I should, but shouldn't to save the environment. But I don't know. Welcome back, Kieran. The house looks good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dad needs an icon. Yeah. An OG. But who's the real OG though? I think I'm the real OG. I'm just saying, I've been here the longest. I'm the true OG viewer of SpringSims, you know. Just saying. I've eaten ice cream with a fork before. I mean, I feel like that's like understandable. Like eating ice cream with a fork. I've never had ice cream before, to be honest. The true MVP, of course, the true MVP. Yeah. The eating OG. Okay. How to eat ice cream with a fork? That seems wrong. I don't know. I guess like as you do with a spoon, I guess you just scoop it. I don't know. I'd never spoon. I feel like it's more harder to find a spoon than a fork nowadays. That's what I personally believe. It's hard to find a fork. No, it's harder to find a spoon than a fork in this economy. Let's be real here. I'm the true savvy savage. Or the true Savannah 099. I mean, that is your name. Yeah, I never had ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant, so I just don't eat any of that stuff. I choose not to suffer with the consequences. Super Minecrafter, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. To use ice cream machine or the popcorn maker. In The Sims, I use more of the popcorn maker, but I haven't used those items in a very long time from Cool Kitchen. Like, it's been a hot minute since I last used them. But I think 9 times out of 10 I use the popcorn maker. The Pitmaster, yeah. I guess some people will eat cake with spoon. I tend to eat cake with a spoon or a fork or a spork, depending on what I want to do. To be fancy, change it up a bit, you know, be extra for that day. You know, the usual. I rarely use ice cream. I use ice cream that would cover. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think Cool Kitchen's cool. Cool Kitchen, cool. But I just don't use it as much as I should. Like, I mean, I probably should use it like every single time I build a house, but I just think that it's just, I don't know. It's not appropriate for most of my houses. Sparks are the best invention. I agree. Don't they have one for, I almost said knives, but no, they don't. It's just a spark. But what's the other invention that we have? Of like utensils. I mean, we have chopsticks, of course, but like, what else is out there? You know, that we haven't noticed. What is this? That's a whole house and a half. Wow. I'm not kidding. These debug houses are very interesting, I have to say. Very interesting. You could do ice cream with alternative milk. That is true. I could. I just don't trust very easily with like foods or, you know, milk or dairy. I get very skeptical. I'm like, what is this? What did you put in it? I'm the person who will ask millions of questions. I'm like, what did you put in this? How did you make it? Where did you prepare it? Where did it come from? Like, I'm that person. Especially when there are knives on the other end. There are things like that, really. I don't understand why we have metal sport. Metals, why? Why do we have metal sporks? I don't know. Why? Of all things they could have made. Why? Why a metal spork? It's a very unique utensil. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's neat to make metal. It's more made for plastic. Sparks are great. Actually, the thing I use to get food out of the cat. That's smart. My pets have their own utensils. Really? Why are these enough fireworks? It is not the 4th of July and it's not New Year's. No, no, no. I need lights. I want to try. There's such thing as an avocado ice cream? Really? I never knew that. The more you know. One here, one there, back there. That is very interesting. How do you know when you receive... Wait, when you receive being a mod? Wait, what do you mean? I mean, I don't really need any new mods, per se. I mean... Usually whenever, like, I think I need a new mod... is usually when I feel overwhelmed with chat to like help manage it better, or whenever I am like on front page, whenever that happens, like a temporary mod mostly, but 9 times out of 10 I have like 12 mods, 12 Twitch mods, and we've been managing very well. My chat's not as like crazy as other people where they need like certain mods or like how many mods or whatever, but for the most part we've been pretty much managing very well of what chat has been like for the past few years. But I don't know, whenever chat goes crazy where I have to put on slow mode for the entire stream, that's when I know I'll need more mods. But 9 times out of 10 I don't really need any more mods per se. Pretty good with what I have. Spaghetti. Good old spaghetti. And Olive Garden breadsticks. That's my final answer. Coconut ice cream too. Never had it. I don't know why I read that as cornmeal ice cream. I don't know why. Corn ice cream. Why? I don't understand. How? Corn ice cream. What? I really wanted the kitchen to pack in The Sims, to be honest. I love kitchens in The Sims. Me too. You can do so much more with them. But I don't know. Any version of the cool appliances that we had. Also, maybe a pack where they have baked cupcakes in the oven, but baguettes and meat. You know, I mean, I don't necessarily want another like kitchen dedicated pack, unless it's done right though. I think the pack that I would want, like if they had like another like kitchen appliances, like you know the refrigerator from Parenthood. The refrigerator from Parenthood and most of this the refrigerator actually. That's the only refrigerator that I tend to use a lot in a lot of my builds because it's the only fridge that fits with every counter. Everything else doesn't. Like it has like a little gap to it, which is annoying. So being able to have like that one fridge that makes everything like centered and more easier. I would love more appliances like that. But that's just personally me. But I feel you on that part. What? They have one coconut milk, avocado, bananas, honey. I know about all that. That's weird, but you also can make it condensed milk and heavy cream. Oh, that's true. I've learned that sherbet, I can't have sherbet. For some weird reason, like the stuff that's in it. It makes my throat feel so itchy. No. Ever one, maybe? Maybe one? I don't know. I don't even know. Where's my, where'd it go? Hello? What? Oh, here it is. I couldn't find it. I was like, I don't know what you mean. Wait to go. I feel like, wait, I like that I wasn't looking at Chen. It just sounded like you blurred out spaghetti after. Yeah, pretty much. I blurred out spaghetti after a sentence. Yeah. Felly per Angel said, what's my favorite food? I said spaghetti and Olive Garden breadsticks. Out of random. What weird item in The Sims you use the least? The future cube. And the clay blob. Do you remember my first ever Sims I've ever made in The Sims 4? Yeah. I still have that save file. Do I go back to it? No, because I refuse to touch it because I don't have time for my Sims to die. But my first ever Sims, yeah. In The Sims 4, if that's what you mean. In The Sims, like in general, no. Sims 1 I don't remember at all. I was 4 back then, so I don't really remember anything from my childhood when playing The Sims, but I do know I played The Sims for 20 years, so. I feel like with the center fridge, yeah. I just want to have matching upper cabinets. Oh, same. It's your girl, Sophie. Welcome back to the stream. How are ya? Welcome back. Where did my thing go? Here it is. So it's like, I just had my hedge. Where did it go? It's also sherbet that doesn't have dairy either. I know there's some out there. I just gotta find like the right one that I'm like really craving, you know? You subscribed to my YouTube? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Not floating? No, it's not. It's fine. Remember the clay spawning bug? I actually don't remember that because I don't think I've ever had that issue in my game. Like other people did. I don't remember that one. Where I volunteered as a cat named Spaghetti, and every time you say that food, I think of the crazy cat, and yes, he's crazy. Oh my gosh. Crazy cat named Spaghetti. Good old Spaghetti. Snow cones are good. Oh, snow cones are just the best. I just love having mixed flavored snow cones. Even mixed flavored soda drinks or fountain drinks. The random conversations we have are just very interesting, might I say. Like, there was a time in the stream that we had a 20-minute conversation about air. I'm not kidding. 20 minutes just talking about air. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. Probably longer than that. I mean, we say the most randomest stuff on this stream that literally makes no sense. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sophie. Yeah, Diet Air, yeah. Diet Air is the best air you'll get in 2021. Trust me, get it at your local Aldi's, Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, wherever you shop. Great time. Get your Diet Air. Personally, 100% recommend. Use my code SpringSims at checkout. It's only online though, not in stores, because that's just crazy. Only get online. Use the code SPRING, 20% off. Just saying, it'll save your life. I wish Air had flavors. Honestly, that would be a dream. I mean, we got Diet Air, regular Air. I don't know, Soda Air maybe. I use back air stuff every now and then. Ow, not that often though. Depends if I ever want to use it, but 5 times out of 10, I don't use it. Glad I started saying for race because the streams have been lightning. I'm glad. What? Wait, why did that get deleted? I don't understand. Thank you for making me smile and laugh. I'm glad I can make you smile and laugh. But imagine though, air had flavors. Premium air is the best, you know? Savvy knows. Is Diet Air COVID free? Yes. I only give you all the best air possible, okay? Yeah. Yeah, next day delivery. Yeah, shipped air. Yeah, Yep, you are correct, Jasmine. Yes. Yes. It delivers very fast. Like, it's literally like the fastest shipping you'll ever see. Like, once you click buy, it's already automatically there. You'll be served quick. So, trust me. Buy your Diet Air. It's 100% the best. The spicy air. Why is it spicy? Prime could never. No. The first. What's the mistake? Oh. You used to mix soda flavors. Me too. Every room you walked into a different flavor. Yeah. One's strawberry, one's cherry, you know, all the things, yeah. You can set it for different rooms. Yeah. Prime could never. You know, low-key. My first air stuff pack? I mean, / in the chat if you would buy that pack. Like, honestly, let's be real honest here. Would you buy my first air stuff? I'm just saying here. I think it'll be a huge seller. Get the air influencers out there. You know, the air talk is booming. You know, I'm just saying. The air talk, the air influencers are really out here booming the industry right now. TikTok, what's that? We don't know what that is. It's just awful. I don't know if I want a dinosaur emote, to be honest. Will it really serve a purpose? I don't think it would. I don't think it would get used as much because I don't want to spend money on emotes that won't be used as much personally. Spicy air is just fire. Just take my money. Literally just take my money at this point. Take my money. Give me my first air stuff. I want it now. Who needs generations and farming when you can have my first air stuff? Let's be real here. Generations, no. Seasons, no. I don't want any of these things. I don't want none of these packs. I just want my first air stuff. Like, do you really love seasons? Like, I don't think you all love seasons. I think you really personally want my first air stuff. Personally, I just think that's what we all need in life. It's the only way. Oh, make sure that you don't have like dots. If it's like you're trying to post a link HCG, make sure you don't, because links can't be posted in chat unless you're a VIP or a mod. But if you're trying to post something that's not a link, space things out, because that would also help too. Let's contact EA. Let's do it. Let's make it a trend. I heard they're coming out with Platinum Diet Air. Are you serious? Where'd you hear that from? Platinum Diet Air? This is the first time I'm hearing about it. And I'm an air I'm an air influencer. Don't they know? Don't they know? The peoples these days. I tried. I'm tired of my Sims breathing real air. Honestly, it's just the worst. You know? It's crazy. These Sims don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah. Like, let's be real here. Cherry air, yeah. I would like some air, yeah. Golden air, this is what we need. We don't need generations. Honestly, we just don't need it. At this point, we don't need it. We don't need generations. We don't need a farming pack. We don't need any of that stuff. It's just so boring. No. We don't need any of that stuff. We just need my first air stuff. Sponsored by Air Talk. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say your website on air should be springsims.com/sims air stuff pack / honestly though, you have a point. Yeah, I think it kind of out as link. Yeah, because you put the .com thing. But you know, low key though, I mean, EA, I'm just waiting. Like, just like contact me, business email down below. Just like hit me up. I'm ready. My first air trending on all socials. Yeah. Think of like the TikToks that would happen. That would be the bestseller of 2021. Let's be real here. I'm not kidding. Best thing. Premium air. The most variety of objects we would get. The bestseller would be every room is a different air scent. Your Sims now have a new air scent that they can breathe. New social media, Air Talk. Yeah, it's just kind of weird though sometimes with like the links and everything. But it's not your fault, it's just like Twitch and everything. You're your next sponsor. I know, right? Oh, like laughing gas with butter. True. Imagine. That's the next doctor's stuff. The air pack would make everything better. It's true. Balloons. We could finally make the up house proper. Did you see what I wrote about? I don't think I did. Sorry. There's like a pack was filled with balloons, floaties, basketballs, bouncy house. I think though that would be perfect. I think that'd be very perfect, Papico. Because personally, we could make the best up house of the century. I don't think we can do this properly. No, I won't do that. That seems a little bit too much. I'm gonna delete these. I don't need that. There we go. I think it's pretty much done. I just need to add all the dirt and I'm done. Apple collabs, opportunities left and right. Huge, true. But yeah, if you're trying to post a link in chat, make sure that it's not an actual like link. Make you like if it's a link, add spaces to it or something like that, or just like give it to my mods and they can post it. That's what they're there for. Oh, that's aggressive. Nope. There we go. I'm gonna tone this down a little bit. A balloon house would be the best. Think of the carnivals. We could be the Jetsons. You know, I've always said we're gonna one day live in the sky. When in doubt, just do it in the Sims. Sims did it first. Sims can finally have literally. And they won't be stuck at the hospital all the time. Like, the amount of times my Sims go to... Or, like, when Get to Work came out, that pack was great when it first was a thing, because it was, like, new and improved. First EP and everything. But the amount of times my Sims went to the hospital were insane. Or the amount of patients I had to see at the hospital was crazy. I don't know. The patients were wild. If we get an air pack, we wouldn't even need Get to Work. Let's be real here. I wish Eco Lifestyle didn't have naps It was a really cool system, though. It just seemed a little bit weird. I have a few issues here and there with it, but it has some benefits, I guess. But since we're get air, I think they should I think they should bring back the get titles, like get together, get to work. Wait, get together. Wait, hold on. I have the packs right here. Get together, get to work, get famous. I think we need a fourth one to make it even, personally. See, I think this house is pretty much done. I was like, what is this house? I literally just went to the lot next over. Well, you know, it's fine. I wish we could go to the yeah, I really wish we could go to the hospitals in The Sims 4. For an actual emergency or whatever without having to have a baby or whatever. I would be personally down for that. You wouldn't need anything except base game and air stuff pack. I wish we could go to the X Hospital. Yeah. They're a little bit broken, I realize. A sports pack. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna upload this to the gallery. Debug. Base game. There we go. Get some air. Literally. So 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom. You know, I try really hard, but it just doesn't happen. It's over 100K at this point. But yeah, I usually stream for about 3.5 hours, 3 to 5 hours at a time, depending on what I'm doing. Over 100K? Guessed right. Interesting. This house, I built a debug house with only base game, but made it, I can't spell, but made it functional. I seriously cannot spell. That is a sad, sad thing. Okay. Let's see what it's called. Debug. I don't know. There we go. I love the townies and eco lifestyle. Some of them are good. Override. Oh, because I saved. Okay, that's right. I don't care. Gorgeous build. Thank you so much. What you need to check the description. What description? What? Oh, the gallery description? I built a debug house in The Sims. What's wrong with it? I built a debug house that's only using base game. Oh, you know, see, what do you mean? It was there the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about. It was there the entire time. Oh. Don't know what you're talking about. It was there the entire time. Don't know what you're talking about. I was spelling correctly. Yes, clip of the day, folks. It's okay, we all make mistakes, that's true. Like Hannah Montana. Oh my gosh, she's Louise. But yeah, so we're about to do the clip of the day. And if you don't know what that is, basically we have a set of clips in the channel that... What did I just click? Oh, I was like, what is that? But we have a set of clips that my mods post in the chat, and we watch it on stream at the end of the stream, if that makes any sense. Can you move the walls with Tools mod? I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can. I've never tried because I'm still like new to Tools mod and everything for the most part. And I gotta go to bed. It's almost 11 here. It is almost 10 p.m. for me. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Going to bed. Thank you for a wonderful stream for your first stream. I'm glad you all stayed for the raid. It really means a lot that you like, wrong screen. That you all like enjoy the vibe here. It means a lot. Thank you so much. You had so much fun. I'm glad. You want a Pride and LBGB stuff pack? There's so many mods you can use. That kind of stuff. Yeah, that's true. There's one out there. I forget who made it, but there's one out there I do recommend, though. What? It got deleted. Wait, why did that get deleted? I don't understand. I didn't see it. How is it offensive? I don't understand. Anyway, moving on. Why do I look so bald? I don't understand. What in the world? You can't hear it, but I don't know what just came out of my mouth. We didn't play marbles tonight. Yeah, we're playing it tomorrow. I didn't anticipate how long I was going to stream for. I was planning to only stream for 3 hours today. Like, I was going to only build for like 2 hours and then play marbles. We're doing that tomorrow instead. So we're going to play the last day of June tomorrow along with marbles. So we're going to do like a short-ish, somewhat stream of that game. Yeah, chat moves very fast. I can't keep up because I'm only one person. Anyway, let's get married in The Sims 4. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, yeah. I know what this is. I know what this one. Yeah, I know what this is. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. I don't understand. Kumbaya, my lord. I don't understand. Kumbaya. I don't understand. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya. I don't understand. Oh, we watch Seems Shame. I didn't do a thing. Don't hate me. Nothing to see here. I don't even know what I did. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. I don't know what I did. I seriously do not know. I think I killed a sim probably back then. That was like many moons ago. But anyway, we're going to do the quote of the day. Quote of the day. Twitch stop twitching. Literally the best quote. Twitch stop twitching. Best quote because Twitch has been twitchy for this past week and it's crazy. So, yeah. But either way, that being said, folks, I think we should wrap it up here for today. I shall be live again tomorrow. Same time, same place, 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll be playing a different game that's not The Sims. I have no intentions of streaming The Sims tomorrow. We'll be playing a new game called The Last Day of June. And then we'll play marbles on stream. It's going to be a fun time. Honestly, like if you're going to hop in tomorrow, I think you'll have the best time personally. But we're going to go raid a lovely friend of mine today. The Twitchies of Twitchies. Yes. So weird seeing your blue room. Yeah, it's so weird. Hold up. Wait, I don't know what I just clicked on. Where did they go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Oh, I got very discombobulated today. I don't know what I was looking at all. But anyway, we're going to go raid today. We're going to go raid Mira Ray. She's actually a good friend of mine. More of an acquaintance, I would say. I think we're going to be great friends one day. But either way, we're going to go raid Mira Ray. She's a really talented streamer and a YouTuber. She actually does a lot of royal family Let's Plays on her YouTube channel. And she's seriously good at what she does. Like her craft at like posing her Sims, taking photos, recording her videos, her storylines. She's like heavily detailed in her storytelling. I think you all should follow her. Most definitely should follow her. All 125 of us should go follow Mira Ray right now. But either way, that being said, I shall see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. And yeah, goodbye. Peace. Do 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 do